Howdy folks, how are you all doing? My name is Reese, and welcome back to another fantastic... Ooh, jeez, goodness. I'm getting all hung up on, like, vacuums and things. Gotta shuffle stuff around. Welcome back to another fantastic Final Fantasy 15 live streaming adventure, where today... Boy, howdy, have I been through the ringer, technologically speaking. If you wonder why we didn't stream on Friday, last night, it's because of, just horrible technological issues that we started having on Thursday. Basically, with the capture PC right now, which is under the desk, and I'm tapping it for some reason, even though you can't see that or hear that, I'm not entirely convinced it'll turn back on. It's kind of a miracle it's turned on right now. I'm not going to go into it at the top of the stream. We might talk about it as we go. But it is currently on, and everything is currently functioning as well as one could hope to expect under the circumstances. And we are back here in Altissia, not where we left off in the previous stream, I do want to add. But there's a reason for that. It's because I have not been not playing the game. Even though I've not been streaming the game, I have been playing the game a lot. Specifically doing all of the hunts, trying to get our hunt level up. I think we're in like the level 7 now, we might be. Basically just hunting monsters and collecting money and XP, which was important because we were basically broke before. Now we got 300 gil, and more importantly, 250,000 XP. And I wanted to come back here to Altissia because if we go over here and we speak to this individual, we can spend 15 grand to get 3 times the XP rate. Which seemed great to me. We're going to go ahead and do that absolutely immediately. Without question, we're going to do that. And we're going to see what we get from it. Okay, I'm excited. I think we're like level 70 some odd. It was just on that screen a second ago. Which does mean, of course, that we are now racing towards being absurdly over-leveled. I want to get to max level. We're level 77. I think we have some XP boost items that everyone else in the party doesn't have. But let's see where this gets us. Okay, we're level 88. Okay, I'm pretty sure it caps at 99. So, another round of hunting and then another round of triple XP and we should be there. And yeah, we'll save that picture. Why not? It's a good-looking one of our boys. All of our boys, except for Gladiolus, really, all of our fellas have been through extreme trauma since the start of this adventure. You look at what happened to poor Ignis here. You talk about, like, he's got his eyesight now because we've gone back in time, basically. But then you talk to Pronto as well, falling off that train and going through everything he did. Gladiolus has basically gotten off scot-free. But before we progress, shout out to Gilliam in the chat. Thank you for joining me on YouTube, and Kick, you absolute legend. Shout out to Fanto, who will be here late, as Fanto is wont to do. And shout out to everyone else who's going to join, hopefully, throughout the course of this stream. Now, we are not going to linger in Altissia because we have no real reason to. We need to get back to the mainland to do the post-game story content, which is probably going to be how we... Oh my gosh. Gilliam, did you just wipe out that spam? Oh, so nice to have someone on Kick wiping out the spam. Thank you. Thank you. Absolute legend. I'm assuming that's what happened. I'd have to open Kick properly. Yep. Yes! Let's go! Thank you! Oh, moderators. Underappreciated, truly. Okay. When you get back to the mainland, there's a post-game dungeon that's going to explain the deep lore, because we still don't know what's going on with the gods of this world, in quotes. And we also kind of started some otherworldly adventure. This might well be our final Final Fantasy 15 stream.
Morning.
That was not the original plan. I was going to do 15 streams total. What's up, Prompto?
Hold on a sec. I was hoping to get a picture or two around here.
Okay.
Let's check it out. Yeah, let's go.
Well, that just kind of came up out of nowhere. I guess we'll go ahead and do that. We need to get to that dock right over there? How do I even reach that? Can I swim to it? I don't think I can get in the water. I don't exactly know how he expects us to get over. Do we need to get on a... Yeah, no, this isn't going to work. Do we need to go talk to one of these fellows over here who can take us out on the water? I'm sorry, I was going to do a stream last night and then a stream today, and that would be Final Fantasy 15 streams, and that would be it, right? But I think we might just wrap it all up today. And as for what is next, hold on, we need to go to this dock over here, Gondola Marina, so we can get a photo for our good friend Prompto. What we're doing now, you're not abusing your power. You're doing exactly what I gave you power for, Gilliam, and it's appreciated. The next game that we're going to do has been up in like debate and discussion. But I'm thinking the next game that we're going to do a proper, like, multi-week stream through of is going to be The Outer Worlds 2. Because I really liked the first one. I 100%ed it on Switch, insofar as I did every bit of side content there was. I didn't, like, upgrade all the weapons and everything, but I did all of the story content. It was a great fun time. I'm looking forward to playing the second one. But also, next week is Halloween. We're sort of in a spooky season, and I bought a collection of spooky games that I thought we might stream through. It's the Dark Pictures anthology, which is from the same folks who made Until Dawn. So I've not played these games, but I know they're of varying quality. I think the last two kind of like get better as they go, based on my understanding. But what I wanted to do was possibly do just one-off streams, because those games can be finished in like 3 or 4 hours. That's like a single sitting. I thought we might do that over the course of this week. Oh, sweet heavens, we're inside of our own torso. But then, yeah, there's a lot of other things that we want to do. We're running out of, like, there's not enough time in my life to play all the games that have been suggested that I want to play, and it's a problem. So I'm looking at means of extending my own life.
Ready?
A lot of them require dark sacrifices, which I'm not opposed to. Why is Gladiolus off by himself? Does he not want to be a part of this? Anyway, we could go back to the hotel and talk to Umbra, but I wanted to try to actually... I wanted to try to actually board our boat and take it back across the sea, because that's something we've never done before. And I'm not sure exactly where to go about doing that. Not down there. Port station. Probably there is where we need to go. Thank you, Gilliam, for the bless you. I appreciate it. But they gave us the option to get back in our boat, which I think means we can travel back to the mainland via boat. And we've never done it, and we've not known how to do it. And I figure if this is possibly, potentially going to be our last stream, I'm not done playing the game. Much like with Nier Automata, after I finished streaming that, I kept playing in my handheld. I did a lot more. When I'm done with this, I'm probably going to keep running around the world and killing all of the different monsters and everything. And we might end up doing another stream, just like I have queued up another Nier Automata stream to sort of cap everything off. But we'll have to wait and see. Where is my boat? Is it, like, right back over there?
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Thank you, Mr. Gondolier. I appreciate it. Do we need to show papers to get back through here, or can we just walk right through?
Have a look at this, Noct.
I'd rather not. Okay, they seem to be pretty okay with us being here. They're not giving us any kind of grief or anything. Where is mine boat? Our boat should also have our car on it. Royal vessel? It's not even there. How does this work? Hey, Sid.
Bring her back in one piece.
What are you going to be doing in the meantime? While on the water, you can rest, go fishing, or take pictures. Return to the captain's chair when you wish to resume sailing. Oh, this is cool. So we can just stop at random points and go fishing. I really wish we had done this before. So we got manual and move to Anchorage Point. What are my options? Literally Cape Kime or Golden Key. So we can go right to Golden Key, which is pretty cool. I like that, or Altisha. Or, I mean, also I want to point out that neither of those are where they probably should be, because it's supposed to be up here. Here's Cape Kime, and over here is Golden Key. Just throwing that out there. But also, surely the game will just let me sail by myself, right? I would hope. Also, is there any reason to go explore over here on these islands? Probably not. I feel like, considering this is such a tiny part of the game, they probably did not intend for... Or they probably did not spend a lot of time putting a whole lot of stuff out here for us to explore, but we're still going to do it manually. Hey, Captain the Royal Vessel. Check the radar in the upper right for fish, then drop anchor nearby to begin fishing.
Sure you can steer this thing?
Nope.
What? Would you rather do the honors?
Go on, let him. We'll be fine. Nothing for him to crash into in the middle of the ocean.
I don't like your tone.
Alright, let's go. We're just gonna, for the sake of saying that we did it, we're gonna sail back on the water manually. Kind of. We're in what they're calling smart steering down there in the bottom left of the screen, which I assume means that, yeah, I can't...
Hey,
oh.
We should get a photo while we're here.
Where specifically? Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right. This will be one for the old scrapbook.
He loves his pictures. The gate, head to the photo spot. Further back? Or, like, do I need to keep... I guess I need to keep going. Literally right up here. Okay, so we press A to drop anchor, and presumably that's when we take... Oh, just hit the A to take photo. That simplifies things a little bit.
Ready or not?
I thought I was going to have to, like, stop in the exact right spot. And then it was probably going to overshoot, and I'd have to back up and stop. It was going to turn into this whole hassle. Great picture. Fantastic.
Oh, love the lighting.
Now, how do I export these to my hard drive? So when I'm old and gray and talking to my grandchildren, I can flip through an actual physical, like, book of all the pictures I took while playing Final Fantasy 15. Tons of fish right beneath us here. Yeah, now that we're actually out and about in the broader world, you can see that it's just kind of barren rocks. Which is sad. Makes me real sad. I wish we could sail to the other continent. I know that the rest of the game is extraordinarily linear, so what exactly would we do there?
Flock of seagulls.
Never seen so many of them in one place.
I suspect that means a school of fish are swimming around somewhere near.
Now hold on, wait.
Which also means Bismarck can't be far off.
Don't we have, like, a quest that I can't check right now? Hold on, main menu, quests. What was it? A second sea god. Yeah. Noctis stumbles upon some interesting information. An enormous creature revered by anglers as the god of fishing is said to swim the waters of Sigillion. Hooked by the prospect of landing a big catch himself, the Crown Prince sets off and... Yeah, we're supposed to be looking for a flock of seagulls for this. And I could just kind of barely see them over there. Well, this is great. This is great. What do I need to do?
Now, where could that fish god be?
Don't know, but not here. Let's keep looking.
Oh, the birds are gone. Okay, well that was short-lived. Hold on, is the marker actually just telling me exactly where I need to go? Do I just need to follow it? I mean, while we're out here, I don't see any reason not to go ahead and do this. Not necessarily what we're here for, but it's not what we're not here for either, you know what I mean? Also, I love that there's just one quest out here. You have this entire expansive ocean, and you make the one quest. Great
I'm
stuff.
not seeing a single blip around here. I think this radar might be broken.
Not to be rude, but I think it simply means there aren't any fish nearby.
Now I'm confused, because it definitely seems like we need to be inside of these rocks. Oh. I mean, maybe that's what it wants me to do? No, it definitely wants me to be around over here. So we're now going the long way around the island for no reason at all, outside of just confusion. This is one of those parts of the game that makes me feel like they were going for something bigger and grander and just didn't quite nail it. Because I feel like this was probably supposed to be massive and explorable and really, really cool, and it's just not quite. Okay. Hold on now. Now, wait a minute, game. I cannot get any closer than where I currently am. I guess you know what it is? It's actually just the radius, and I'm a bozo. We're not actually trying to get to this mark. We're just supposed to stay within this giant circle and look for birds, which makes more sense than what I was trying to do. And also, there's the birds. So at the end of the day, it all worked out. You know, no great loss.
Now, where could that fish god be?
Don't know, but the birds are gone again.
Not here. Let's keep looking.
Okay, so did the giant circle? No, it did not change positions. So now we're back to just looking for all of the birds again. Is this one of those third time's the charm sort of a thing?
Did you remember to put on sunscreen, Noct?
Yes, Ignis.
Do the birds disappear because we drive into them? And are we sure it's not here? Because there's a big red mark under the boat here. Could this be the fish god? Should we,
Hang
like,
on tight.
drop anchor and try to catch it? You can rest, go fishing, or take pictures. Righto. Where do I fish from? How do I get up there? Hello? I'm so confused on how to traverse this gigantic boat that we've got. This seems like it can't be what we're supposed to do, but we're going to cast a line and see what happens.
Finally, open sea.
Respool the line before it's too late.
I haven't even cast out yet. What are you talking about? Jeez, calm down, my guy. Oh, my durability is super low. Unlikely we're going to catch anything here. Certainly not a sea god. Also, I have no idea what this bait is. I can't remember what we were fishing before. Oh, it was for the quest, right? That's right. The last time we went fishing, it was a miserable affair. And absolutely... Oh, okay. I guess the texture's loaded in. That was odd, wasn't it? Okay, well, clearly nothing wants to bite this. Cast the line again. Try once more. We probably need to try a different type of bait. But I don't know exactly what we can catch out here in the ocean. What I do know is that that fish does not care one bit about what we've got. Okay. You know what? I think we're done fishing. We're going to go search again for the god of the sea. Or the god of fishing, or whatever it is. Because I don't think that red spot has anything to do with it. I also feel bad for some of the guys here, because they clearly are not invested in fishing in the way that we are. So, on we go. I also like that there is a store on the boat. Presumably it's tapped into the store on...
Hang on tight.
Well, I didn't do that. Presumably it's tapped into the store on the car in the cargo hold. So we're just looking for birds again, I guess, is what we're doing. But not the birds we already found right there. It's not them. It's a different group of birds we gotta find. And not the first batch of birds we found over there, which are gone now. But for some reason the ones behind us are still there. And it's a little convoluted, and that's okay. So anything within this circle, reasonably, could be where we need to look. So just eyes peeled, like right over there. Is that the first batch we found? We might actually be back to the first batch. Yeah, pretty sure this is the first batch. Which is why we're also not getting dialogue about it, as we kind of circle the area here. Maybe it is actually a giant fish we have to catch. If that's the case, we're leaving. I'm not lingering around here trying to catch a giant fish. In fact, I bet you that that second flock we found with the giant red mark under the water is in fact the second god of the sea. And that's probably where we need to go fish them up. And it's probably like random chance. And we probably have to have special bait. And it probably takes a really long time. And I've talked myself out of it. I've lost interest in the affair. We're going back to the mainland. Because fishing in this game is not bad, but when you're trying to catch like the 1 in a million fish and it takes forever, it can be quite obnoxiously boring. I'll tell you that much. And I'm not interested in it. So we're going to carry on now back here. Also, that's going to pop up a lot. Downloading a bunch of games in the background. Why? Not going to tell you. Just accept that every so often we're going to get a notification that something random is downloaded in the background. Accept it. Now I'll tell you, I got 2 really big hard drives. I'm trying to download my entire Steam library just to have it all available offline, ready to go. And it's just taking a while, is the problem.
I'm not seeing a single blip around here. I think this radar might be broken.
Not to be rude, but I think it simply means there aren't any fish nearby.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it must have moved on to really small games now. I guess I could disable notifications. So, we're familiar with that island. That's where Arden was being kept. And then I've that's like a smolten ruin of something that happened to Ifrit at some point. Can we make it to Arden Island and can we walk on it? It'd be really cool if we could go look at where they had him captured this whole time. I mean, you know, for thousands of years or however long it was. Oh, we have hit an invisible wall, and we cannot go further than this, regrettably. Alright, I guess the question is...
Rumor has it this spot's rife with rare fish, and you don't want to miss this chance, do you?
What do you mean? Would miss it for the world? Or actually, I'm okay? I'm okay.
Not the answer I expected, but whatever floats your boat.
So we can get Monster of the Deep in the future if we want to. Look, you can actually see the little structure over there, where I'm pretty sure they kept our boy. If you watch the animation from before. Or heck, that was the start of this. That was in this game as well. It was in the episode Arden DLC, wasn't it? That's pretty handy that that's there. You kind of see it. Doesn't look like much though, does it? Does not look particularly special. Also,
Hey, Not! We should get a photo while we're here.
these boys will not just let me adventure. They will not leave me be. They have to
Alright.
constantly interject with
This'll
their
be one
ideas
for
of
the
what we
old
should be doing on
scrapbook.
our adventure. That's fine. Where would you like to take the picture? Head to the photo spot. Could you be more specific? I kind of wanted to try to get over there. There's probably a mod that just adds all of that as a playable area. Just imports it over from the DLC if you have it.
Ready or not?
It's a pretty good one. We'll keep it. We're up to 116 photos, by the way.
Oh, love the lighting.
Alright, I just want to get to the mainland now. I'm trying to remember exactly where we were trying to get to for the next little bit of, oh.
Hold on. Get us out of here, Iggy.
Right.
Hang in there. Who are you?
Oh my gosh! This is unexpected!
Hang on.
Are we gonna talk about this? Are we gonna discuss that at all, fellas? Huh. Okay then. Alright, right on. So I do believe that that is also where Noctis ends up at the beginning, or of the, well, I guess at the end of the time jump, and the beginning of the final act of the game. So that's pretty cool that that happens. Possibly spoiler, though, if you go there beforehand, because you can just get in the boat as soon as you reach Altissia. Alright, let's move to an anchorage point. Let's go to Cape Kime. That sounds good to me. We'll zoom over there and park the boat, leave it be, get back in the car, continue our adventure. We haven't collected carrots in a while. Not that we need to, because what are we going to do with them? But, actually...
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Let's just actually fast travel back to the car real quick. Is the Terrakind mission complete? I mean, the name does not ring a bell to me, so I don't know what that means. Let me kind of run you through a list of the quests we currently have ongoing, and what we actually need to be getting on with. So as requested by Fanto on a number of occasions, what we need to be doing is let Sleeping Mountains lie. Noctis receives an emergency call from Cindy, who warns him about a sudden rash of earthquakes rocking the lead region. The prince and his friends agree to investigate. That's what we're supposed to be doing. I believe that this leads to the dungeon, the post-game dungeon that's got all the backstory that we need to be going through with. That's what we should be focusing on, okay? What we've been doing, for whatever reason, was Close Encounters of the Terrakind, which I guess is the Terra missions you asked about here. You hear a mysterious voice, go and see where it's coming from. It might just lead you to an exciting new encounter. So we've not done that one yet. We also have Adventure from Another World, which is a Final Fantasy XIV tie-in. In this collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV, Noctis must find the person calling for help and see where the adventure leads. This is the one that we kind of already started in the previous stream, and that I wanted to hop to at the start of this stream. And we've now wasted 25 minutes running around in a boat. My apologies. We're going to hop to now. I figure we'll do both of these as well as the Mountain, Let Sleeping Mountains Lie today. I don't know how long they're going to be. I also don't know what the connection here is. Apparently, these are both like post-release tie-ins to other titles. I'm not sure what this one is. This one's very transparently obvious what it is. It blatantly tells you right on that screen. Because we've already started this one, we're going to see it through, and then we're going to do the Terrakind mission next, Shinji, if you want to stick around for it. And then we're going to go ahead and go back to Let Sleeping Mountains Lie. But let's hop to, let's get in, are we in the car yet? Let's get in the car. And we will just, like, automatically zip to the quest location. No, we won't. I guess we're going to drive there. As soon as we're back in the vehicle, let's pull up the auto and see if we can actually, like, get to a map point closer to our destination. Which is, yeah, actually, we should be able to get to right here instantaneously. Am I going to play the Comrades DLC? I don't know what it entails. It's the one DLC we've not done. We've done all of the other ones, but I'm not exactly sure what the Comrades DLC
Here we are.
has in
Nice.
it in terms of content, or whether or not it's like worth doing. Is it worth doing, Shinji? Because I could definitely do it if requested. But for right now, we're going to go back in here, and now that we're a lot closer, yeah, it's like a 1-minute drive now.
Let's go.
We'll
It's
let Ignis drive us over there. We'll let him take the wheel. Ignis, take the wheel. Take it from mine hands. And we'll see where it goes. We kind of started the Comrades DLC because I was curious to see what it was, and we went through character creation and then basically bailed immediately afterward. So I don't know if it has any sort of worthwhile story elements to it, or if it's just supposed to be a fun thing for friends to do together. You'll have to let me know on that front. If there's like good meaty story content, almost certainly we'll do it. I don't know where I got this idea from, but I thought that maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought Phanto said that it had something to do with how Noctis ended up having a boat after the time jump. But I might have misunderstood that. It might be completely unrelated. If Phanto was here, Phanto could let us know. But I don't know for sure. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, we met a bunny girl from Final Fantasy XIV who had a gigantic chocobo, like, squishing her. And she said that the Empire was over here about to summon a god. And we were nonplussed because that's just a normal day in our life, right? Like, we've been through that sort of a thing. It's nothing unusual going on around here as far as we're concerned. But they were very concerned, whoever the bunny girl was.
You gonna get that?
How am I supposed to get it? Like, this?
Oh, hi there. It's me. Ichime. Can you hear me okay?
Loud and clear.
Oh, perfect. Now we can talk to each other.
Okay, listen, first... Never mind. Where are you?
Inside the walls. I found a place where I can see what they're up to.
You're already inside? Look,
Is this
run
like-
away. Just stay put.
All right. Be careful, adventurers. The voids then come out at night, and you most certainly want to steer clear of them, so you'd better act while the sun is up. See you soon.
Is this an actual character that takes that from Final Fantasy XIV? Is that how this works? This content is only available during the day. Wait until daytime and enter the base. I mean, I don't know. It is the content is recommended for players 45 or higher. That's us. You cannot save or load your game, nor use online menu functions while inside. That's fine. Is this what it looks like to play Final Fantasy XIV? Also, is this character actually from Final Fantasy XIV? If I go play Final Fantasy XIV, will I find this character? Will I remember them? Do they have this strange ASMR voice? I have a lot of questions. After Noctis' companions save the strange young woman, Yijime, she provides information about a dangerous primal who shall soon be summoned into the world. The chosen king turned brave adventurer must now infiltrate the Imperial base and put a stop to the summoning ceremony. The closest thing I've got to playing Final Fantasy XIV was I played Final Fantasy XVI, which I think was made by like development leadership or something from the MMO. Maybe I'm misremembering that.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
After the Empire withdrew its troops, this base remained completely barren until now.
Jimmy? Where are you?
Hey, can you see me? Up here. There's something I want to show you.
I mean, yeah, I see you.
Can possibly make it over this way?
On my way. Stay right where you are. I'll go.
By yourself?
Yeah, it's faster that way. And who knows what she'll do if we take too long.
Good point. We'll stay here and take care of whatever comes our way.
Okay, I've never played FF14, but I've played Dungeons & Dragons, and I know that you should never split the party, okay, when you're playing your RPGs. This feels like a really bad idea. But maybe it's the case that we just need magical powers to zip around up there. Also, I noticed that I thought that maybe we were going to be on a timer, because we had to be here during the day, but our time dial has completely vanished, so I guess we have nothing but time. I see her up there. Hold on, we gotta...
You can climb up around there and make your way over.
Got it.
Press A to jump across gaps, and reach. Yeah, no, I know how to do platforming. I've played some video games before in my time. Is this actually going to be a? Is this going to be a jumpy puzzle? Fanto, you are late, but welcome. We were just talking about you. We were talking about you a second ago. Hi, Cat. Okay, then. Nice conversation. Use warp mark points. Use point warp markers, even. I promise I'm not dyslexic. At least I've never been diagnosed. If you fall from a high point. Also, like, I don't think that's dyslexia. I'm pretty sure you just mix up letters, not entire words, right? You don't get the entire sentence mixed up in your head, do you? Hello, can I not get up here? What's happening? Let's go. What was it?
You'll be able to see it pretty soon.
Fanto, you missed us driving around for 20 minutes in a boat looking at fish and trying to approach the island where Arden was kept and being confronted by a blinding light and a godlike voice. So pretty much like all the highlights of the stream. But that's okay. You're good. You're good. Welcome, welcome. We were just talking about also what we had planned for what comes next. So after this, we're going to do the Voice from Another World, and then we're going to go do the post-game dungeon. We're just kind of plotting out the remainder of the stream. And yes, saying nothing but very kind things.
I'd expect nothing less from an expert adventurer.
Right. So, what was it you wanted?
Is this what all female characters in Final Fantasy XIV look like?
Tail.
First, what I wanted to show you. Here. Why don't you use this telescope and see for yourself?
Because I might get a subscription.
I don't know where I'm supposed to look.
Do you see that huge machine and that strange-looking ritual going on?
Let me see.
Am I supposed to be able to control this thing? Oh, you know what this is? This is classic 8-bit dough. Being 8-bit done with my nonsense. I don't know if it's actually a problem with 8-bit dough. This doesn't happen with any other controller. I was going to say it could be a Linux issue as well. Like a Nobara issue. There we go. But it only happens with the 8-bit dough controller. Where it just randomly gives out on me. Okay. Am I looking at this? Yeah, that does look quite otherworldly. What exactly... Oh, hold on now.
Hey, it's that Chocobo.
Oh, no! What's he doing here? He's my partner, you know? I can't really look after him properly while I'm in the middle of my research, so I let him eat whatever he wants, which happens to be quite a lot.
I can tell. He's a big boy. And he's probably too big, honestly. What am I looking for? A machine? So definitely not the crystals in the middle, but apparently not this thing either. Because she didn't really seem to care about me, like, focusing in on that. Am I trying to focus in on something specific? Oh, hello. Hi there. How are you? You're a tall drink of water, aren't you? And I do enjoy moisture in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Okay, back to what I was doing. What am I looking at? Strange creatures doing a ritual in the middle. Got it. Yep, see that.
What are those spheres moving around down there?
They're moving now? That's funny. I'm pretty sure they were stationary when I escaped from this place.
Well, that's a bad sign. Do I need to be finding things in, like, particular order? There's got to be something else she wants me to see here. I can't back out of this.
What are those things? And what are they doing?
They're Ixali Beastmen. They're getting ready to perform the divine summoning. It's a secret ritual that calls forth Garuda, Lady of the Vortex, chosen primal of the Ixal.
Right, I get it. Just like forging a covenant. What happens if this Garuda shows up, anyway?
Well, the gods manifest themselves by drawing energy from the land, and this particular god is supposed to be really vicious.
Uh-huh, which means lots of destruction. Well, guess we better do something then.
Exactly. I know it's a dangerous endeavor, but you adventurers have to stop the ritual before it's too late.
Seems pretty doable. Seems like something we can manage. Scout out suspicious locations. 1 of 3. Are we done here? No? Hello? I still can't exit the screen, which means I need to keep looking, I guess?
What's with that statue over there?
You mean you haven't come across one in your adventures? I can sense the ethereal power of the winds flowing through that statue. I suspect it has something to do with the divine summoning of Garuda.
Well then, I guess we'd better go check it out.
Okay, now I see. Also, did you notice how it kind of got those little, like, arrows around it when we finally focused in on it? I think that's what we're looking for. As we pan our camera around here. Yeah, you see it just happened again.
Huh? What kind of machine
We
is
figured
that?
it out.
I believe it's this world's version of a teleporter. I found myself right next to it when I came to, so it may have brought me here.
What do you mean, this world?
You know, your world. The one we're in right now. That device must have linked up with one of the ancient Allegan teleporters I found back home. I racked my brain, and that's the only theory I could come up with.
Sure. Sounds like something straight out of a video game.
Oh, and as for my ears and tail, have you really never seen a Makote before?
You mean they're real?
Very real.
Now, was that a sound of shock and surprise, or of curiosity? We'll never know. Nothing else stands out. Continue scouting? No, I'm good, thank you.
Well, that should about cover it. Probably can't get into the ritual area just yet. Maybe we better start by checking out that statue.
Sounds good. And I'll go with you this time.
Well, that's fun. This is intriguing.
That's quite a story you brought back down with you. No wonder you took so long.
I'm kind of jealous. Sounds just like a video game.
But we mustn't treat it like one. Still, we've seen our fair share of fantastical happenings, so we can't write it off outright.
Yeah, Yajime seems genuinely worried about the whole thing. Least we can do is go check it out.
Oh, thank you. You adventurers are the best.
This is so peculiar, but I love that it exists. Okay, let's get a move on. Let's head to the statue. Come on. Do we have to fight our way through the glowing balls? Or the floating balls? I guess they're not glowing yet.
Watch out, Yajime!
I'll distract him. You guys take him out.
This'll be quick.
Listen, we're like way over-leveled for these things. Oh yeah, Fanto, you weren't here for that. The way we actually started the stream was by going back to Altissia and clocking in. We had 250,000 XP, and we got triple the the XP buff for going to Altissia and cashing it in, and we're now like level 88 or something, I think. What are you about to do? Oh my gosh, a healer! We finally have a healer in the party. Also, I don't know if I can, like, dodge that. Every time I've tried, we just get caught in the explosion.
I did it!
I think that maybe what we can do, what I was going to say, is we can, like, get it almost dead and then run away and then throw our sword at it. And then that way, we're, like, doing an animation during the explosion. The couple of times we did that, we didn't take damage.
Just a simple curative spell. I'm only a novice.
No way! You're out of this world!
Just know she's got a bow above her tail.
You sure saved our skins.
How do you even tie that?
Save your own,
Or is that a part of her, like... Well, hold on, she's wearing a skirt. How does that work? Well, the skirt that must be what holds it together. So the top of the skirt is open, and you pull it up, and then you tie the bow above the tail, and that keeps it there. I have questions about the biology here. Not even, like, perverse ones, just curiosity. Lots of curiosity. Alright, back to the statue now. Yep, I've seen Garuda before. Played Final Fantasy 17.
So, is this that statue you talked
Big
about?
bird thing. Controls the wind.
The Emmy statue, it's an artistic interpretation of the emissary of the winds. One of the messengers.
A friend of Gentiana's?
She never said anything about him.
Well, it's not surprising. Likely because the only tomes that mention it are of dubious origin. Her name has been lost to the ages. No one's sure it ever existed at all.
The Empire seems pretty sure. I mean, check out all this equipment. They're doing some serious research.
I'd like to inspect it as well. There's something unusual about it. A strange power slumbering within.
The eyes freak me out a little bit. The cat eyes, the cold, dead cat eyes make me feel a little ew when I look at it. Something not quite right there.
Considering the way those sentries attacked earlier, I'd say the Beastmen have begun using the base as their own.
Then I say we let sleeping statues lie and go kick some Beastman butt.
Alright.
Is it the case that this statue is actually Garuda, but somehow petrified, and the goal of the summoning is actually to undo the petrification, and we're going to have to fight this statue, and that's why there's some sort of evil aura coming from it, or something along those lines? Also, her art style is so different. She stands out against literally every background. She's so colorful, too. All of us we're all dressed in black, and we're so bland looking. It's because we're supposed to be worshipping the goddess of death.
Meteor shards? The Ixali beastmen.
Never forget what they took from us, okay? Never forget the game they took from us with our blood sacrifices. And the other girl. What was the girl's original name? Original FF15 girl name. No. Original versus 13 girl name. Stella. Yeah, never forget Stella. Rip in peace, Stella Noxflore. We'll never know exactly what we're gonna get out of that.
So, do you think we're gonna have to throw down with those Ixal?
It depends on what kind of reception we get.
Jimmy, didn't you say they almost captured you?
Yes, I was so scared. If my chocobo hadn't been with me, who knows what would have happened? To think of all the horrifying things they could be doing to me right now.
Oh, whatever those horrifying things are, I definitely don't want them being done to me.
Well, we're glad you made it to safety.
You know what? We might find out, actually, about Stella Noxflore when we all get around to finally playing, what's it called? Virum Rex. Warning, enhanced security area. This area is protected by autonomous Magitech armor. Keep out or risk being targeted. That's scary. Well, I love that. That's fun.
Autonomous Magitech armor?
Like they have a mind of their own?
If they think like the Imperials, they'll be out for blood.
Are we not just talking about the orbs? I assumed we were just talking about the orbs, but I suppose maybe not. Pick that up. Pick it up! They look like little bitty Death Stars. You know what they look like? They look like the little torture robot droids, or whatever they're called, from episode 4. Which actually, me and my friends all just assumed were miniature like miniature Death Stars. Because what else would they be? Okay, so we get away from it. Actually, we just let him finish it off. That works for me. And then we zoom away. Oh, heavens. Yeah, see, because we're doing an animation, we don't take damage. This is our big plan. And so far, so good. We just beat him to within an inch. And, oh no, I didn't stop in time. We were in the middle of doing a whole thing. Hold on, so yeah. Hit him. Hit him.
What can I say?
Not that, like, you know, actually blowing up a little bit hurts us all that much, like enough to be worried about. Not really all that pressed on the matter. But it's better not to.
Bring on the next one.
Are those the autonomous beings that we were talking about before, I wonder? Okay, let's go. Open the door. Hold on. Now, wait a minute. Now, I saw that. Now, hold on. You can't just hard cut away. Like, I didn't just see what was waiting for me on the other side. What did you say?
This new land belongs to Garuda. Interfere with her summoning. Featherless ones must not. Must not.
I could do a voice for an MMO. I feel like I could do that. I'm not like a great voice actor, but I could play like third-rate, low-tier, evil villain guy.
You will not stop us from summoning our mistress. No, you will not. This world belong to us. This man are sick.
I've got that in the bag. Like you got. Don't tell me otherwise. I have to assume you're lying. You don't think that's grand. Also, you know what? Hold on. There we go. That's probably not the best move. I feel like electricity would probably be better here. Just a second, because I've got it. I've got like a bunch of these queued up and ready to go. Okay, maybe not a bunch of them. I thought I had more. Oh, by the way, me and my Chocobo are level 10 now. So my Chocobo, if it was with us, it'll sometimes jump in to help me do like special attacks, which is really cool. Like it'll do blindside links with me. I don't think we're gonna waste another spell on this. It's just this Max Peta or whatever it is. Hold on, what?
Don't let up now.
I'm assuming we're gonna have like a more difficult boss fight at some point in the future. Get around behind it if we can. Oh, jeez, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, who's with me? Alright, now do this. How is this thing a level 10? It's not like beating us up or anything. It's just got a lot of health for something that is a level 10. I feel like... Hello, what is happening? Is it... It's like, is that thing stuck in the air? What was happening there?
Tonto, you're up.
You know what we need to do? I forgot to check how much AP we have.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy.
I wonder if we have the ability to like break max damage cap yet. Oh jeez, son. Oh, how'd you get there? Just teleporting across the battlefield now, are you?
Is everyone alright?
Peachy. Thanks for the healing.
I must say, the Ixali beastmen seem all but hell-bent on seeing their so-called divine summoning to completion.
Well, we'd better hurry then. I don't think we'd stand much of a chance against the Lady of the Vortex.
Gotta find a way in first.
I don't know about that.
Should be just beyond that wall.
You wouldn't believe how many godlike beings we've already fought. I think we'd probably manage just fine and also absorb their powers. Real quick, let's have a look at Ascension. We have 625 Ascension points. Which means that we could, if we wanted to, air step after mid-air attack an unlimited number of times, which would be pretty cool. We could deliver a critical hit when warp striking at close range. We could significantly increase damage dealt after entering stasis and negate damage by pressing LB immediately after being hit, which is pretty broken if you ask me. Accelerate the attack bar replenishment rate. Where does... Hold on. Break limit on damage from Gladiolus' techniques. I don't want to do that, though. What I actually want to do is I want to just break the damage limit for us as a person, as a character. And that doesn't appear to be an option. At least as far as I can tell. Maybe I'm missing it on this screen, but I'm pretty sure, like, over here we've got Prompto. Break limit on damage from Prompto's techniques. Break limit on damage from Ignis's techniques. And then finally, yeah, okay, but what about us? What about our boy? What about Noctier? Where do we got to go for that? This is going to be under Recovery, Magic, Ermiger. Well, what is this? Boost experience gained from Ermiger chain kills and gain unlimited MP temporarily after executing Ermiger chain. Both of those would be great to have, and we can afford it. But I'm trying to figure out whether or not we can break our damage limit. And I've got to figure out where the heck that would be. If anywhere, teamwork. Probably not there. Break limit on link strike damage. That is so unbelievably expensive. Always deliver a critical hit when link striking. That's pretty helpful. Both of those, though, are very expensive together. It makes me not want to waste anything on anything else so I can get those. But at the same time, we're basically already at the end of the game. So I don't think we've got any super bosses we want to fight that would be super helpful with. Stats. Increase the HP of party members 10 times the number of levels gained. That's a lot of XP. That could be really good to have. Enhance spirit of each party member. Vitality. Equip 3 accessory slots. We wanted to get that, didn't we? Do we still want to get that badly, though? There's nothing in wait mode. I don't think there's anything in exploration we want. Greatly extend status boosts. Gain experience from winning chocobo races. We've never even done one. We've never even done one. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Right now, heal an ally with a hidden HP recovery item. How does that work? What do you mean hidden? Boost Venom Fang damage. Pole Arm. What I'm thinking is that we spend 333 AP on being able to have a third item because we've wanted that for a long time, and then we go back over here to Ermiger and we finish it up. We get that, we max out Ermiger. I'm pretty sure is what we've just done, right? Like, we've got everything here. Yeah, there's no additional chains, no additional upgrades. That's cool, that's fun, that's exciting. And then... can't really afford anything else around here. Except for this one. Increase magic. Which one was this one? 333. Party member spirit. Alright, we'll hold on to what we've got there. So we spent a long time in that screen. My apologies. Just wanted to read through it all thoroughly. Now we can put on a third item. So what have we got? Increase HP recovery rate phenomenally. I'm going to go ahead and put that one on there. I'm not saying it's staying. I'm just saying I'm putting it on there. And then we've got enhances magic mildly, reduces ice damage, enhances strength incrementally, protects wearer from confusion. That could be useful under certain circumstances. Let's sort all these. I think that typically puts the best ones down there at the bottom. Sprint and hang without extending stamina. Our outfit already does that. Sheet music, AP, okay, Jubilation provides additional AP for adding A+ in Finesse, we never do. Armor bar replenishes rate, but freezes the tech bar, absolutely not. Freezes the armor bar, absolutely not. Prevents the party from leveling up. I can see why you would want that. Yeah, Nixperience Band, that's a funny name for it as well. An accessory exclusively for Noctis, produces a warp decoy and automatically switches arms after an attack. I'm sorry, what? Produces a warp decoy and automatically switches arms after an attack. To, like, what? The best arm available? How does that work? Well, we're going to go with what we've got currently. We're going to stick with what we've currently got equipped. And we're going to carry on from this point. And also try to remember that we do have the ring available. I went back. One of the hunts, I had to go back and fight the Jabberwock again. And I'm glad I looked it up beforehand, because I found a guide online on how to get through that puzzle directly to the Jabberwock without having to go through the demon fight again. Heaven help me! But yeah, when you're going through that maze, things still spawn, and you can just pull that ring out and instantly eradicate everything, and it made getting through that cube section so much easier. Oh my goodness me. Much better experience.
This is the teleporter, I presume. It looks strikingly similar to Solheim's magic technology.
You think this is what the Ixal used to get here?
Actually, how should I put this? You see, they didn't come here of their own accord. I brought them.
Now, what?
I kind of borrowed some valuable scholarly documents from their camp, and they kind of caught me red-handed.
Kind
I
of,
managed to escape
sorta,
into some ancient
maybe.
ruins, but then there was this little accident, and, well, here we all are. I'm sorry I kept quiet about it. I should have told you.
Well, no need to apologize now.
No, there is. You should
Did cause some
apologize.
trouble, but at least you're trying to make things right.
Yeah, if it was me, I probably would have just turned tail and run.
We appreciate you helping us understand the situation. Why not allow us to help you in return?
Exactly. Leave it to us.
After all, that's what adventurers do, right? Save people and stuff?
Wow, guys. What would I do without you? I'm gonna do everything I can to help too.
Aren't we all just a wonderful band of boys out here offering our support? What's going on in this little shed? I was gonna say, there's no shot this little shed is just here for fun. There's gotta be some reason for it.
There, hold on. Should be able to open the gate now.
Oh, apparently we had to go in here. Okay. I thought we were finding something cool, fun, interesting, and unique. In light of Chief Besetha's current condition, military officials have ordered a complete and immediate evacuation of the base. All garrisoned units and subordinate troops stationed in the surrounding area should begin withdrawal at once. Officers are asked to obey proper procedure and maintain strict secrecy about these orders. Okay, so you're going to leave them printed out on a piece of paper in the middle of the camp that you are evacuating. That makes perfect sense. Good job. Whatever officer was in charge of this. Hey, big buddy! My gosh, I want to just hug him. I want to sink my fingers in between his feathers and just rub his big belly. What a boy. It's a shame he's got such an ugly little face. I guess he's got...
Hey there, Mr. Chunkabow. What you doing over here?
Chunkabow is good. I like that.
He's a faithful steed. Bet he'd do anything to protect his partner.
And I'm very grateful. I just wish he'd go a little lighter on me.
Yeah, you mean like not sit on top of you? Can we I want to ride the Chunkabow. Do we unlock the Chunkabow for use in the overworld? Is the game going to permit me to ride on the Chunkabow? Can I go back to Whittles or whatever it's called and change my Chunkabow into a fat one after this? If not, that's a big missed opportunity. Or can I play Final Fantasy XIV and get a Chunkabow?
No, don't tell me we're too late.
Because if I can do that, then I'm in immediately. Oh, hold on. No, her cat sense is tingling.
What was that?
Only you can tell me.
Oh, no, you don't!
Wait, what killed it? It wasn't us.
What the?
I think we scared it to death. I would die like that too if I saw a sword flying towards my
I
face.
didn't even touch him.
The shards!
It's too late, boys. We failed our mission. We spent too much time reading documents inside of that shed. It was a blood sacrifice and it worked. Garuda cometh. I want to see that statue come to life. Oh, here we go. Is this going to be a... please, suck us up into it. I want to have a fight in a tornado.
Things are about to get ugly.
I think I'm now imagining like a much more epic encounter than what we're probably getting.
The vortex is coming. I could've sworn I just heard that.
Look! There she is!
Oh no. Were we too late?
What a shot. Hello. they weren't joking about that lady part, were they? Heavens! Hey, the world is yours! Welcome! Oh, yeah, we're just here to be your humble servants. You know, no one's perfect, you know? Sometimes they got like a shrill voice, and you just have to deal with it. Sometimes they laugh maniacally, and you know what? It's one of those little quirks that you have to learn to love. Alright, I wanted this to be a fight that took place in the sky, in a twirling vortex.
Insects of this alien world. Rejoice and fall to your knees in supplication. I, the supreme deity Garuda, shall rule over the skies and fill them with storms.
Why?
We've already got our share of problems down here. This divine intervention is the last thing we need.
Well, hold on now. Let her cook. How do you feel about demons? You wanna put a stop to that? Storms aren't that bad. I think we could make that work. The Kaminoans made storms work. They were fine. They got through. What's worse, endless darkness and demons, or like rain? You gotta pick your poison sometimes. Which one's worse? Which one do you want to tolerate? Which one do you want to put up with?
I will feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
Okay, I guess we have to fight her. The game's giving us no choice. We have a lot of warp point locations to just like zoom out of the way of danger and sort of regain our footing, regain our health, which is great. And yeah, you can't take damage if you're like initiating the warp strike during an attack. You're fine, no matter what happens. Uh-oh, hold on now. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Where'd she go? I was gonna say, we're targeting one wing in particular, and I don't know why. Nope! Why is the sun green now? What power do you possess that lets that happen, huh? Ugh. Get me out of there, it's scary. Okay. What? Am I being attacked by plumes? Do I need to break the razor plume? Oh heavens, they're coming for me. I think I actually have to fight the razor plumes. Else they get me. Get out of here, razor plumes! Oh heavens. Oh, there's a lot of them now. There's multiple Garudas. Things have gotten out of hand. Okay. No, it's okay. This one's weak. Do this! You don't have to attack that one specifically. You can go to whichever one you think is the most convenient. Also, you completely cooked it, by the way. Thanks, buddy. Real helpful. This is very clearly the secondary one. It's dying too quickly and easily. Hold on, let's go ahead and defeat it, though. Like, let's just get it knocked out of the way. No, don't break my crystals! I need those! I found the primary one. It's in the sky here. Hold on. Activate Ermiger. Activate Ermiger! There we go. I was gonna say, this is the way we do it. This is absolutely how we do it here.
Sorry to break this up.
I think that one landed. My controller vibrated a little bit. I think that one absolutely landed. I don't know if we need to worry about the razor plumes, because I think if we just defeat the main thing, that'll be it. Although, saying that now, I realize we're very low on health. I don't know if we're winning this or not. I feel like we're not. I didn't even notice. I thought things were going a lot better than they turned out they were!
Adventurers, look!
Is this alternate dimension, Garuda?
I don't know whose voice I'm following, but as long as you're helping me out, I'm with you.
Okay. No, everything's fine. Health has all been restored. Should we worry about this one? Do we need to worry about this one? Just realized, okay, let's actually just keep focus on our health right now and not just die a stupid death if it can be avoided. Also, all of my warp points are gone now. So no more, like, hiding safely away, I'm sorry to say. No more zooming to safety. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Just do this. There we go. I was gonna say, can I just, like, absorb all of their health? Dark Garuda. Okay. I guess this is our dimensions, Garuda? Or our worlds?
I will make you pay!
Can we do that outside of this now? Have we collected a new summon, basically? Because that's fantastic if that's the case.
No mortal should possess such power! This is impossible!
Yay! We did it, everybody! Great success! We beat Final Fantasy XIV!
Is it over?
Hey, where's Noct?
Adventurers! Are you all right?
Yes. We three, at least.
Oh no. No! This can't be!
Let's not get carried away. We don't, like, you just can't find the body. That doesn't mean he's dead. It's just lying under some rubble or something.
Oh man, I thought you disappeared on us.
Are you hurt?
You can summon her one time a day whenever you want, more or less.
I was just dreaming.
What?
You sure you're okay there, Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, thank goodness. I was so afraid you'd been whisked away to my world this time.
Speaking of which, do you think you'll be able to make it back?
Well, I'm not sure. If I manage to arrive here in one piece, I imagine I'll be able to head home safely too.
Do you really think so?
But of course, I'm not worried. Besides, as a natural historian, the opportunity to explore an unknown world fills my heart with excitement. I'm going to stay here a while and do some more research. If you adventurers have anything you'd like me to investigate, just let me know.
Now, how does this manifest as a mechanic in the game?
That's right. I never asked any of your names.
Bit late for that.
Come on, show the young lady a little kindness. I'm Gladio.
His full name is Gladiolus.
Prompto's my name, photography's my game.
Photography?
His full name is Promptiolus.
Hold on a sec. You had your turn.
How could I forget the bespectacled gentleman with the checkingness?
You're some wingman.
I was defeated by the gods and awakened by a traveler from another world. Over my long sleep, my name has been forgotten.
should have done this before we finished the game. When Noctis sleeps, that's when he crosses over into other games. Okay, here's something. I have a question real quick. We didn't sleep a lot because we were like hoarding XP. As a result, I think we missed some things. Because apparently, you're supposed to have some sort of a dream of an alternate future where Noct, I think, kills Luna Freya. I saw this online when I was like researching this game. And it's like, yeah, this still happens even though it has no bearing on the plot. And I was like, I don't remember us ever seeing that. I don't think we ever got whatever that cutscene is. And is it just because I chose to never sleep? Noct can now summon the Messenger of the Winds by pressing and holding LT when the button is displayed in battle. Adventure from another world. So yeah, that was confusing to me, and I wasn't sure what was going on there, or why it was that it didn't quite work out right. Also, we've got a whole bunch of random things for that fight. Glamour prisms and whatnot. Ooh, emergency lockdown mode has been disengaged. Access the training node to initiate a combat session. Exchange materials earned in combat for powerful arms inspired by the Lady of the Vortex. Well, that's kind of fun. What's your story there, bud? This is like the light side version of those things.
Again?
Hold on. It's not attacking.
Perhaps it comes in peace.
Hey, there's something written here.
Training node activated. Reproducing battle records. Report any bugs to sysadmin ASAP. Record reproduction complete. Ready for replication. All hail Imperial technology. Spoil rewarded upon victory. All hail Imperial generosity. Enhanced replication available. Calculating combat levels.
This is cool, so we can go do the Howling Eye again at different levels, if we want to, and presumably get, like, rewards for it. And then also, tell me more about what you have on offer here? I'm intrigued, very much so.
Want to grab a picture while we're all here?
Sure. Why not?
A picture?
Yeah, it'll be a great addition to the old scrapbook.
She very clearly doesn't know what that means, though. You've got to explain it to her. She's never seen a camera, is the problem.
Ready or not?
Yeah, we'll save that. The time the boys met a cat girl.
Oh, hey, here's one for you, Jimmy.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much.
Hey, I found this. Any idea what it is?
Wow. You've got your hands on something really impressive. I think you should be able to make special weapons with that material. It just might help you advance out on your journey.
Gil is not accepted to this trading post. Gather materials and exchange them for goods. Okay, so we can get Garuda's Gaze, Garuda's Pain, Garuda's Plumes, Garuda's... You know what, I don't think we need to read them all off. I think that's fine. We can just... Oh, we can also get, like, Mega Potions and things, if we wanted to. And all we need is Allegan Tombstone. That's not too bad. We have none, but that's all we need. Presumably from redoing that fight again. Well, that's cool that that's here, and maybe we'll do that in the future. Very cool, very neat. I think we could probably move on from here. Say goodbye to the big Chunkabro real quick.
What are you still doing here?
Well, he's got something in his beak.
Does he? The following sequence cannot be skipped. Begin the sequence? Oh, is this just the end credits? I didn't know! I didn't know! I thought something interesting was gonna happen. I didn't know it was just gonna play the credits! Gosh darn it! Something's playing out in the background there. That's not exactly how things happen, with Noct walking up, Prompto and Catgirl waiting for him. I didn't know what we were getting into. I don't know! Madness and insanity. Let's see. It's essentially one of those Versus 13 trailers. Oh, she's talking to a cat. Has she never seen one before? Oh, they're getting into it. Hold on, we're going to go back to the chat in a second here. I want to see how this manifests. It looks like she's boxing a cat who's uninterested in her. No, I take it back! No, it's fierce combat! Or at least it was for like a second. What's interesting about that is even though their models froze in place, her hair kept moving. So that was clearly like in-engine, and they didn't think about it. They didn't think about the fact, okay, we'll make them stop moving like it froze like a picture. Except it won't, because, yeah. And just chasing her. It's a dream in 15. Don't know when it's supposed to trigger, though. Apparently it's supposed to trigger, I think, when we're on our way to Golden Key, is what the internet said. People say it's about an alternate reality when Noct left without the other 3 boy band members. So to prevent that, Regis broke the rules of peeking into the future and sent the 3 boy band members to accompany him. Interesting. I like that as a theory, and I think that makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. I mean, ultimately it doesn't matter. Noct kills Lunafreya. Lunafreya dies anyway. Either way, at the end of the day, Lunafreya is dead. Dad is dead. Noct is dead, except for in the book. I've not read any more of the book. I plan on finishing it. There's a lot of things I haven't done. I haven't finished the Nier Automata series yet, and I haven't finished... I haven't even watched... I need to. I keep meaning to watch the boy band show on YouTube, and I've just not gotten around to it yet. What happened there was the cat teleported to another dimension. If I go play Final Fantasy XIV, can I find that cat now? This cat looks lost, like it came from another world. Oh, heck yeah. Chocobo dance. Now, reasonably, he shouldn't be able to fly. According to all laws of like physics and aviation, the fat Chocobo should not be able to fly. His tiny little wings cannot propel his obscenely large body off the ground. But the fat Chocobo doesn't care, okay? The fat Chocobo flies anyway. I didn't know. I apologize to everyone for this. That was kind of cute there for a minute, and now we're just watching unskippable end credits. Why is it unskippable? Why? They warned us in advance. We didn't know what we were getting, but they did warn us in advance that what was about to happen would be... I thought we were about to do like a story segment that we couldn't get back out of until we finished it. But no. No, that's not in fact what happened at all. Tragically. Business Division 5, shout out to them. They did great work. Project managers, wonderful, love them. Sales and marketing, you've absolutely crushed it. Producer, Yuji Shinoda, great work, okay? Executive producers, congratulations to both of you. I don't think you do much. Yayoi Hattori, fantastic work. Sorry I butchered your name. Absolutely wonderful. Luminous Productions. Yeah, I wish we got those DLCs. That's the thing. I don't want to read through the... I've got the novel. I'm going to read through it. But I would rather play through them, Shinji. I'd rather play through these experiences and see the happy ending. That's what I'm saying. I said in the previous stream, if I one day woke up with an infinite amount of money, and to be clear, I do mean just like you open a door and there's just a wall of cash that I could just keep scraping out and it never runs dry. I would buy Square Enix and just fund a remaster of the game that just includes the extra DLC and all of the cut content, you know, and then also just infinitely fund money to also make Versus 13 and release them both. And it's like, pick your favorite version. Exit the keep, please. I think we're done here for the time being. The Ixal succeeded in summoning the Lady of the Vortex into the world of Eos with the Arcanist Yijime at their side. Noctis and his friends awaken one of the 24 messengers. Alright then, that was good stuff. Again, the loading speed is just too... or maybe I just read too slow. But now, if we have a look at our quests, we have a close encounter of the Terra kind, and we have... let Sleeping Mountains Lie. I think we'll go ahead and do this one next. We'll get the two of these sort of otherworldly quest lines wrapped up before we progress to the post-game dungeon. And are we actually going to... Now, hold on. Now, wait a second. We're not actually going to drive this thing there manually, are we? That's like a long drive. Let's grab maybe... Can we fast travel to just this parking spot here? Yeah, that makes more sense. I go to this parking spot a couple of times. I had to go hunt monsters inside of this dungeon down here. By the way, did we get all of the dungeons? Did we get all of the Ermiger weapons and everything? Ermiger weapons? I actually don't know. We might have missed some. Also, are we all out of Chocobo rental? I forgot to renew my Chocobo rental. That's a darn shame. So no summoning a Chocobo. I have to go 812 feet on foot. This is unright. This is uncalled for. This is unnatural. I don't care for it one bit. Oh my gosh, my legs are killing me already just watching him run. We got to go renew that subscription to that Chocobro. We need that Chocobro. Goodness gracious me. All right, it's fine. We can get back there on foot. It's not going to be that big of a deal. We're already halfway there. This is the one that like summons us into a portal or some nonsense, which we kind of accidentally started because we didn't know what we were doing when we stepped on it before. I don't know what crossover this is with, but we're going to find out. It's got, well, what is that exactly? Hiso indeed. This, I feel like this is a reference to something. I don't know what. Terra Wars event. Someone told me, I think, at some point, what this was in reference to, or what this was connected to. You won't be able to save while playing Terra Wars event quest, and some functions will be restricted. After completing the event quest, you'll be returned to the title screen. You'll be able to replay the quest at will from the quest menu of the game. Should we do a save before we do that? If it's going to take me to a... Hold on, I don't think I can save just out here in the wilderness. Yes, I can. I take it back. Also, hold on. How did that happen? What is this screen? Mod settings. Okay, we don't have any of those. There are 13 royal arms total. Right, okay, because versus 13, right? So if we go to our arms here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're missing one. So which one are we missing? Where might it be located? Starting Terra Wars quest event, blah, 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 blah. Let's see what this is all about. So we got to figure out where our 13th missing one is and go track it down. The place he finds himself in is a world being gradually eroded away by some mysterious force, and Noctis has been summoned here to resolve it. It's possible we'll be able to tell, like, once we're here, what this is connected to. Maybe. Hello.
Please?
What? Yeah. I'm getting...
Hi! How are you?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you might stay asleep forever.
Who are you?
Sarah, relax. I'm not gonna bite, you know?
Oh.
Hey, you're hurt.
Oh, it's no big deal.
Just let me take a look.
Thank you.
No problem.
What is Terra Wars? Should I know what is this another property from Square?
What is this place? You the one who brought me here?
Really? That's funny, because I was going to ask you the same thing. I thought you were the one who brought me here. But it looks like you don't have any answers either.
None of my friends to turn to either.
Terra Wars was a mobile gacha game that Square ran for a while. I don't know what... This is from Reddit. I don't know what possessed them to collaborate with Final Fantasy 15. Hold on. I gotta find the rest of the comment.
So, why don't we team up? I'm looking for my friends, too.
Don't know what possessed them to collab Final Fantasy 15 with the strangest stuff, but they did. Terra Wars,
Yep.
Final Fantasy 14, and Assassin's Creed. Where's that one at?
I didn't agree to anything.
Well, what do you propose we do? Hanging around here isn't going to solve anything.
Fine. We team up. But no more of you making all the decisions.
Sorry about that. Guess I'm just used to taking charge after spending so much time with little kids.
Little kids?
Little kids? There's an Assassins Festival, by the way. We have to go find it. Where is that at? Oh, hold on. I guess it's done now.
Hey, wait up!
It ran between August of 2017 and January of 2018. So I guess it's done now. It featured gameplay from Assassin's Creed series, mini-games such as Chocobo Racing and Whack-A-Cactar, and a chance to obtain exclusive items, which we already have. I guess because we bought the... Oh, man, so we can't do it anymore! This makes me sad and angry! Oh, man. That would have been cool. Okay, fine, moving on. Also, you don't need to, like, pressure me. I'm on my way.
Some kind of barrier?
I have some kind of force field.
Looks like we can't get through.
Guess not.
Now what?
Punch it.
Hey, did you see that?
No.
Sure didn't.
That bush was moving.
This girl is seeing things.
I bet it's this way.
Ashley Birch, she voiced Aloy. Oh, not played that. Recognize though. That's not a bush. That's a mushroom.
Is that thing?
It's trying to tell us.
It's had to sing Hiso Hiso.
It said, "We are Hiso aliens."
Aliens? What the? Oh wait, you understand what it's
Nox
saying?
is having none of this. He's having such a rough time right now.
Yes, I do.
And apparently they understand you.
It's asking if you're Noctis.
How does it know my name?
The Elder told me about you, and I came to meet you. Oh, great saviors, please rescue us from the Eridor. So this is two characters from two different games meeting in a third separate universe, is basically what's happening here.
Rescue you from the Eroder?
The hell's that thing talking about?
Please, you must help us!
Understood.
Whoa, speak for yourself here.
Well, apparently, it wants the two of us to save their world from something called the Eroder.
Still not getting it.
Then let's ask it to explain. So, could you tell us a bit more?
With pleasure. What would you like to know? Everything. What are you guys?
What are you guys? I mean, what the hell is a Hiso alien?
Seriously?
Huh?
Well, we Hiso aliens are Hiso aliens, of course.
It said, "We Hiso aliens are Hiso aliens."
I guess I don't need to read them.
Real helpful. Huh?
It's praising you. Said you were philosophical.
Thanks.
What is this place?
So tell me, what is this place?
Unfinished world created by the sacred beings known as the Great Tree. At the order of the Great Tree, we alighted here to finish the work it began. But then, one day, when the world was nearing its completion, that dreadful thing appeared. That horrible creature that's trying to take our world from us, the Eroder. I'm happy to share everything I can. What did you mean by saviors?
What did you mean when you called the two of us your saviors?
At first, we tried to fend off Eridor, the monster who threatens the land, by ourselves. But it was far too strong for us. It was all we could do to create a great barrier and seal it away in the depths of the ruins. Yet even that barrier, our last hope of safety, is on the verge of breaking. Thus, we prayed to the Great Tree. We begged it to send us a savior to defeat the Eridor and restore peace to this world. And what luck! The Great Tree sent not one savior, but two. From two separate timelines. I'm happy to share everything I can. What is the Eroder? I keep calling it the Erodor, but it is Eroder. Like, it's eroding the world.
What exactly is this eroder?
We don't really know. It's a memory leak.
You don't
We're
know?
literally in a video game. These are the junior developers that were sent in, and there's a memory leak destroying the world. Those of us who've gone to face it have all disappeared. We've lost sleepless nights and passed out on the floor. So we don't even know what it looks like.
The eroder is trying to alter your world.
Sounds like it's trying to consume it based on the name. Right now, there's only one thing we know for sure. Unless we do something, the eroder will destroy the Great Barrier. And then devour this entire world! Us included.
I guess that's it. But I can't say I understand the situation any better than I did before.
Don't worry. Leave the thinking to me.
Come on, let's go.
Go? Go where?
To the Great Barrier. Or to see the Elder. The Elder can tell you all about getting rid of the eroder for us. Can we just, like, go through the barrier and be done with it?
What's it say?
I've got a sword.
It says it's going to take us to their elder, so we can hear how to get rid of that eroder for them.
Hold on. I never signed up to do that.
Please help us, oh great saviors.
Well, we can't just stand around here, and this doesn't sound like a problem we'll be able to solve by ourselves. Let's at least meet with the elder and hear what he has to say.
If we have to...
Thank you so very much, Sarah Noctis. This way!
Huh? Another one.
These keep us safe. They're like protective shields. Yeah, we know how barriers work. We get the general idea.
Oh, so you're using them to keep the eroder sealed away.
Sarah's not too sharp, I don't think. I don't think she's following the thread of this conversation here. It's all we can do to keep the fiend contained.
Yeah, I bet it takes a lot of energy.
Sounds pretty rough.
They're both taking this way better than I would. If I laid down and woke up in another dimension with a beautiful woman and a mushroom talking to me, let me tell you what, I wouldn't be taking it this well. I don't think I'd be so chill.
What was that?
Hey, wait!
Is that so?
What happened?
Gonna have to bust our way through.
Or we can just like crawl through. She can go first, and we'll follow through right behind. That works too, I guess. Well, that's a stone crab.
Hey, you alright?
No, not the warp gate.
That statue.
See, everything's so digital around here. I feel like I'm correct. This is all super meta. We're in a video game.
Can you hold your own in battle?
You bet.
Well then, give me some backup.
Backup? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Hey, wait up! Get lost! You know, you're not the only one fighting here.
Sorry, did you say something?
Never mind.
Is she not going to link strike with me? I guess. I realize now. We're kind of on our own here to some extent then. If we've got to do this all on our own. Wait, hold on. Where's my... Wait, whoa, look at my loadout. My loadout ain't right either. Where's my ring? I've got, like, set things that I'm using here.
Done and
We've only
done.
been supplied with certain weapons.
That was a close one. You alright?
I'd be doing better if I had my ring of the Lucii.
What's wrong?
It's just... We weren't really in sync, you know?
For our first time, I thought we fought pretty well together.
You... Really? Seriously?
Hey! The coast is clear now.
We got rid of the monsters.
Maybe we could get more in sync if we, like, made out or something. I don't know. You two are very skillful fighters.
We're just glad you're safe.
Well, you were going to use this warp gate, but now that it's broken, I guess we're going to have to take the long way instead.
Huh?
It said it's going to take us there a different way.
Oh. Right.
Isa!
Chosen girl,
It said,
eroded
"Let's go."
world. Follow the Hiso. Probably, like, up here, right? I mean, I said to follow it, but I feel like I could probably just press on. There's a barrier up there. Is there a path that doesn't require us to pass through a barrier, I'm assuming? Oh, it's so painfully slow. It is extraordinarily goofy looking, though. Like, what a silly little creature. Does it do that thing where it points its fingers in and separates it for us? I'll take down the barrier, let's go this way.
It said through here. Come on.
That's not what it said. I mean, I guess you got the gist of it. But that's not specifically what it said. Also, my gosh, there's a lot of them.
Wow. Just look at all of them.
They all look identical as well. That's concerning. We're going to get them mixed up, and they're going to be deeply offended.
What are they doing?
They look like they'd be squishy.
Quit it, will ya?
Like you could like
Gee,
squeeze
you
them,
sure
and they'd
are
be
hit
like,
with the kids.
"Ooh." Okay, this is getting weird. Can we get them off us? I'm uncomfortable. I want to move on.
I don't know what you guys are saying.
Do you think they're like really light, like they're 90% air, or do you think they have like a strange amount of density to them? Like heavier than you'd expect. They do have those massive heads. Are they full of helium, or are they full of just like big brains? I feel like it's not big brains.
Hey,
I feel like it's not
What do you
that.
think you're doing? Huh?
Hold it.
Hold what?
I said hold it. You get back here. You took something, didn't you?
Took something. Like what?
Our cell phone.
Wait. Where's my phone?
No, but actually though. Oh, I'm the girl now. Oh, let's go. We're a girl. How fun. All right, come back here, you. I'm gonna beat you senseless. Ah! I actually have to press the jump button to catch, which is not the best. There we go.
Ha! Gotcha.
But I didn't take anything. Must have been one of the other ones.
I guess you didn't. Sorry.
Give him a pat on the head. Tell him it was all like a fun game. Okay, so which one was it? Well, that one's also running, so it could possibly be that one. This is infuriating. Yeah, back up there you go to Noct. I was gonna say, can we just, like, wait for them to turn around? Ah! This is infuriating.
So, got anything to say for yourself?
I'm sorry.
Don't tell me, tell him. Wait, wasn't there one more of them?
Oh my good gosh, you have to do it again. We gotta do it again here, folks. Hold on, is this the one? Is he actually making a phone call? Oh my gosh, he's gonna die. It's a lot of weight on the end of that log. These are some questionable camera angles. Yep, there it goes. It's been eroded.
Hey!
Okay, that's pretty smooth, Noct. Not gonna lie, that's pretty smooth there, buddy.
Why do you have to be so reckless?
I wasn't.
You always try to do everything on your own. Aren't you the one who said we should team up? Just stop rushing into things.
I'm sorry.
Is this a valuable lesson she's
From
gonna
now
take
on,
back in
we
to
work
her mobile
together
game with her?
As a team.
That doesn't exist anymore.
Okay?
Right.
What's it called?
Everything's better together.
Maybe not everything, but I think we're on the same page now.
Thank you.
We're good then. You ready to go?
Sarah has, let's see, personality. She's kind and motherly, though a bit naive and clumsy. She encourages Noctis more, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm trying to figure out like what her story is from her game.
Are they apologizing? Don't worry about it.
That's right.
Here we go, the Terra Battle Wiki.
He's
A girl of unknown origin, she is a notorious prankster and
right.
delights in throwing
Just
people
give
off
us
with
a
sudden,
moment or two to
unpredictable
prepare.
changes in her behavior.
The other Hiso aliens might have some interesting information for us. Let's lend them our ears.
An unflappable personality, no matter who she's up against. A divisive issue among those who know her. Either they love her or they hate her, with few in between. She considers it her life mission to collect as much knowledge as possible, and so her brain is full of bizarre trivia and of dubious origin. This is Sarah from the Terra Battle series, whatever that is. Fascinating. Lore. It goes deep here in the Square Enix universe. The lore runs deep. Oh, hold on, what is that? Yeah, get that ether. We'll probably need it. I doubt if we have all of our inventory's worth of stuff here. I'm removing the barrier. Yep, let's go.
Thanks.
Have to fix the broken warp gate. Will you two be alright on your own?
It has to fix the broken
Probably,
warp
as long as there's no more
and wants to
barriers that
make
we don't
sure
know how to
we'll be
pass
okay on
through.
our own.
Of course.
Sorry, I can't guide you the whole way. Just go straight on from here.
It's said to go straight ahead.
Got it. Okay, open her up.
I can't help but wonder why in the world we were summoned here.
Beats me.
Why in which world is the real question.
Huh?
Why do they have statues of monsters we fought in our world? I have so many questions about this place. Good job, though. Goodness me. We didn't even really get to watch that fight. We just know what happened.
You alright?
Yes. Thank you.
Are you kidding? Thank you.
What about you? Are you all right?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Think nothing of it. I was just returning the favor.
Well, thanks.
Sure. We make a good team.
We do.
Well then, shall we?
Guess the Elder must be somewhere up ahead.
Hopefully.
Okay, now, you tell me the eroder's making walls?
Light. It's just the same as when those monsters appeared.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Yeah, love this.
Oh, shit. This doesn't look good.
That did not sound quite right coming from Nox.
Breaking through's our only hope.
Okay, is this going to be like a race against the clock? We just have to break our way through rock barriers? Is that what this is? Even Sarah in the crossover has more dialogue than Lunafreya in the... You're not wrong! Oh, let's go! Teamwork! Oh no, she's fallen! Whatever will we do? Get up, girl, get up! What's preventing you from standing?
Okay.
This is intense! This is madness!
Here he goes!
Run!
This is getting old!
This one's too hard!
Hey, look. Over there.
We gotta do it together! Shove her through.
Alright, with me.
It's the only way. Just shove her through the little hole. Oh, now that's cute. Is this the gameplay from the mobile game? Is that basically what we've got here? Tap the screen to make the thing happen? I hate that Square's got all these mobile games that don't exist anymore. Because even if I was like, oh, this is great, I want to find out more about this character. Tough luck, buddy! They're gone! This is why I hate mobile gaming. Like, you want to talk about lost games, things that you can only get if you, like... There are certain video games that you can only play now if you pirate them. But with mobile games, even that's not an option, because the entire game exists on a server someplace else.
You did pretty good.
You weren't so bad yourself.
Maybe we don't make such a bad team after all.
Maybe. Well, the elders shouldn't be far now. Come on.
Got it. Hey, do you think that could be him?
Let's find out.
Does he have a beard? I want him to have a beard. No, he just looks the same. Different voice, though! Welcome, Noctis and Sarah. Your crossover was ordained by the higher-ups. I've been waiting for you.
You must be the Hiso Elder.
The one and only.
So, you're the one who summoned us here?
Yes. We couldn't handle things on our own. I'm sorry to trouble you like this.
He says he's sorry for the trouble.
Right. Let's cut to the chase. What's the deal with this eroder? You want us to take care of it, right?
That's right. The Great Barrier can only do so much. It's all we can do to simply keep the fiend contained. And if you don't defeat it, I'm afraid you won't be able to return to your worlds either.
Then it sounds like we have no other choice but to take it out.
What's happening? Just some monsters. No big deal. Don't worry about it, little guy. What's this? I'm taking it that this didn't happen before we got here. This is probably its way of trying to get rid of us before we're able to put a stop to it. Now, are we actually working together as a team here? Because it kind of feels like we're not. What I need you to do is to do a link strike with me, where I get behind this thing, and then together we defeat it. Do you know how to do that? Are you listening to me? Oh, oh, hold on. No, we do actually have salvation. Should we see what that does? Okay, that was kind of cute. That was kind of fun. Didn't do nearly as much damage as we needed it to. What I like is that it only requires, though, the one charge, so we can do it again as many times as we need.
All yours.
I'll finish it!
Eventually. Okay. These are more impressive when you make contact, but that's alright. Let's go! We're doing whatever this is. We're doing a blindside link. It's happening. We're in sync now, baby! We're actually doing it! Okay, none of my weapons are... Oh, there we go. Okay, I wasn't using the ideal weapon for this encounter until just now. Hold on, let me get around behind it. There we go!
1, 2. That is that.
Nice job.
It takes 2.
This is good. It's a shame that canonically, when this is happening, Lunafreyo isn't dead yet.
Nice work.
Otherwise, we could be rizzing this girl up, you know? We because Nock needs to find another partner. Sorry, Luna. Sorry. I'm not happy about it. It's just what happens to you. I didn't have a say in the matter. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, not like there's any other way for us to get back home.
Don't thank us yet. Now, what shall we do next?
Well, the warp gate should be fixed by now. Please proceed beyond the gate barrier to vanquish the eroder.
The eroder is sealed beyond the Great Barrier.
Got it.
Well, let's head back then.
Hisa!
Oh my.
Wow, place looks completely different.
That's for sure.
Yeah, no, things aren't going too well. As you can see, the eroder is growing ever more powerful.
Well, no time to lose then.
I wish I had the strength to protect my people on my own.
Of course. I understand all too well how you must feel.
It's hard seeing an outsider come in and wreak havoc on your home.
Thank you. You are very kind. I can remove the barrier whenever you're ready. Come see me after you've made your preparations.
We all want to help you in any way we can. So, we got lots of things ready to trade. It's just our way of showing your appreciation. Please take a look.
You're not going to give them to us, though. You're going to make us trade for them.
They've prepared a few things for us.
Really? That's great. Well, let's see what they've got then.
I will. My main criticism right now is how all of this feels like it takes too long to happen. You know what I mean? Like, every bit of dialogue, there's a little bit of a gap that just stretches on a little too much, and there's a skip button I could use. I think one of my friends here had some... Be sure to look around. If you have a Mega Phoenix, I'll unlock something for you. Okay, I see what you're saying here. I need to go find a Mega Phoenix. Do you have a Mega Phoenix? Do I have any Verve WX? No, I don't. Am I supposed to do some sort of a trading quest with these guys? Okay, I've got Verve WX. Now this guy will give me a Mega Potion, right? Yes. Then this is for you. So now we've got a Super Restorative. And then you need a Super Restorative, right? Do you have any Mega Potion? No, I don't. Okay, do you have the Super Restorative? Or do you need it? You got a Mega Elixir? What you got? Any chance you have some High Elixir? Oh my gosh, I'm doing some kind of a puzzle here, while the screen is like broken and freaking out. Who do I need to take this one to? Who do I need to take this one to as part of this grand exchange that we're working on here? What did you want again? Mega Phoenix, I'll unlock something for you. I think one of my friends here had some. Be sure to ask around. Okay, so we don't want to go up there yet. Who have we not spoken to? This one over here that's dancing, I'm pretty sure we talked to. What did you want? You wanted a Super Restorative. Okay, apparently, yeah, there you go. Take this, then. So now we got the High Elixir. I don't remember which ones wanted what. You wanted the High Elixir? Do you have any High Elixir? I do. No, you want the Mega Potion. Sorry, my bad. What did you want? Mega Elixir. What did you want? Yeah, I've got a High Elixir. Take that. That's the Mega Potion, which was this one. Unless I'm misremembering. Yeah, you have the Mega Potion, which gives us the Mega Elixir. And then you wanted the Mega Elixir. This is like the one small favor quest from RuneScape. Yep, there you go. Take this. Mega Phoenix. And then finally, you. Yep, there you go. What are we getting out of this? The Blade of the Mystic has been unlocked. It's pretty cool. Just down here now? Yeah, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Alright, so we've got all of our weapons. I imagine that's going to make this fight easier. Hello. Ready for me to remove the barrier. Remember, once you go through, you won't be able to come back. Yes. Strange little creatures.
Ready. Open up.
The time has come at last. Good luck to you.
Well, off we go then.
Hee-saw!
So tell me, are you really some kind of prince?
What gives you that idea?
The little ones were shouting all about it. Boy, they must have really done their research before summoning us here, huh?
Just gonna let that conversation die where it's at. Alright, that's fine. We're heading into a coliseum, which is the perfect place to find this eroder. I imagine it's gonna be like a ball of dark energy. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be a creature. I think it's gonna be just something that absorbs things.
Since we have each other.
Same. Together, we just might pull this off.
Might? How about definitely?
What if we kiss first, just to make sure that our chemistry is at its peak?
Let's just get this over with. Get back to our own worlds.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I thought it was a good idea, but I guess I was wrong.
Isn't that one of those aliens?
It certainly looks that way, but...
You alright, little guy?
Stop! Noctis! Get back!
He's an angry one. He's a negative one. No!
Hey! Hey!
How dare you! Oh, this is some sort of, like, foul magic.
What? Why is there another me? This power is mine.
This is kind of cool for a villain.
Why are there two?
This is kind of cool.
I wish I could tell you. I have no idea. This power is amazing. It's
Hey,
completely
who the hell
different.
are you?
I like that it does have just inverted clothing and like one kind of messed up eye.
Over everything in this world.
Oh, and inverted hair, but not inverted skin because that would be questionable. That would raise some
Made
concerns.
it mine.
You'd be like, wait, what are they getting at with
What the hell is
this?
she talking about?
What once was yours, now is mine. All mine. What? You stole my power from me? Stole, borrowed, received. Mere semantics.
Wait, so you've lost all your power.
I'm not sure. I don't feel any different.
I think it was duplicated.
Maybe she simply copied my power instead. That's it! Copied! I copied you. And I am all the stronger for
I think
it.
it would have been slightly cool if Black Sarah.
Made me strong.
I wish that's what the enemy was called.
I shall remove you myself.
Oh, questionable though.
You're
Questionable.
Leave this world alone.
I wish it had been a Noct though. Evil Noct would have been cooler.
It's all mine. I am a god!
I think I've heard enough. Let's hurry up and finish her off.
Gladly.
This is just a normal walk in the park for us. Nothing out of the nothing unusual here. Nothing out of the ordinary. I actually hit the dodge button there for no reason. In the middle of the cutscene, like that was gonna help.
You bet.
Hold on, we gotta switch to our big old weapon here.
This power. This wonderful power.
But you don't have anyone to like help you though is the problem. Like you see how we work together and we're made stronger by doing that? Hold on, let me actually do the thing properly. There we go. Oh dear. Oh no, I take it back now. I take it back now. She do have someone else. At least they're not doing our moves right yet. I should have probably checked to see how many potions we have before I started using our blood magic and draining all of our health. Also, yeah, we're gonna keep targeting the main one here because I assume that's the one to beat. Ignis! That's pretty good. He has to correct himself there.
This destruction is delightful.
Okay, you know what? This little one here I'm realizing now is like super easy to defeat. Okay, we have 10 potions. Time to take one before we finish ourselves off here.
My shadows continue to multiply.
Should we like deal with these or do we need to deal with her? I feel like we need to deal with her. I think that's the main priority.
I'll finish it.
All of that was really bad and embarrassing. Can we try again?
I'll finish it.
Can we do better this time?
So many of me.
She's so good at dodging. She's so good at dodging. Yeah, there is a lot of Sarahs on screen right now. I could see this being like a young man's dream under certain circumstances, but not the ones we're currently experiencing. It's kind of a nuisance more than anything under the current circumstances.
All yours.
I'll finish it.
No, not the shadow one. Don't go after the shadow one. Like, that's the one you need to be after right there. There we go. Something happened there.
Is she dead?
There's no end to this.
Damn. Guess not.
Never! I will never let you out of here alive!
She fly now.
This world is mine! And mine alone!
What's going on? Are they fusing?
I'm overflowing with power! This power knows no limits! This boundless power is
Say
mine!
I've ever seen a monster like her.
Almost like a ghost.
Yeah, not the friendly kind.
We have seen a ghost before, though. We took a picture of
Time
it.
has come for me to eradicate you once and for all. Then I shall complete this world. My world.
Like hell you will. We're taking you down and going back to our worlds.
That's right. Your reign of terror ends now.
Let's go,
Your reign of Terra War.
Not looking good. Stay sharp.
Holy smokes! Oh, buddy. Okay, hold on.
I don't need it. I have no use for an incomplete world.
1, 2. All yours.
I'll finish it.
You got a long way to run, but I believe in you. You can do this. At least one of us landed a blow there. I suppose, at the end of the day.
1, 2.
I'm trying to find the deeper meaning in this. Like, what is this alluding to?
For a perfect world, and it's all mine.
All yours.
I'll finish it.
At least we teleport over there and deliver some damage, you know?
1,
2.
Now that was some damage! I disagree. I think the villain's doing great. I think the villain voice is it's perfect. Because it's a villain trying to use the body of a person who isn't villainous. So I don't think it would be like well suited for it. It was a ghost at the end of the day. Great success? Just immediately they're all here.
Noctis?
No post-combat discussion and then fade to black. Just immediately, like, the next day.
Well, in that case, Noct. Thanks to you, I can finally continue on my journey. I am in your debt.
Bro, why's she looking at us like that when she say it?
Hey, you're fading away.
Speak for yourself. I guess this is goodbye.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. What's so funny?
You're a funny guy, you know that?
Well, yeah, but takes one to know one, doesn't it?
I certainly never thought you'd be so sad to say goodbye.
I mean, we've been through a lot together.
I mean, it's been 30 minutes, if even.
I remember when you first looked at me like, what has she dragged me into?
One hell of a mess, that's what.
You got me there. And a word of advice, you really shouldn't keep your friends waiting around while you fish.
What? How the hell did you know about that?
The Hiso aliens told me. The wealth of information they've acquired is quite impressive. Magical, even.
And creepy, too.
You really ought to be more honest about the way you feel, Noct.
True wife gone.
You might never get the chance.
Yeah. Keep that in mind.
Bro, she's like asking for something from us right now and we're ignoring her request. You know what I mean?
I hope I see you soon, Noct. And thanks again.
Yeah. See you around, Sarah.
No final words with the little guys? It's just done? How peculiar. Also, very weird that it takes you back to the main menu at the end, it said. That's weird. That's very weird. It takes you back to the main menu. Yeah, Ashley Burge, there she is. Why does it say, why? I have many questions. Why not just have us wake back up at that little pedestal? And then you just activate the pedestal if you want to go through it again. This is great. This is a fantastic little rendition of this tune. I'm very on board with this. Alright, well that was not as good as the last one. I liked the one where we were running around with the cat girl more. I don't know, this just felt... This felt lacking. This felt very lacking in some kind of a way. I don't know. It wasn't awful or anything. The best part of it was the end where you found a villain that basically copies you. Which I think is actually a Pokemon, isn't it? I don't know much about Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure there's like a... What is it called? A Ditto? Doesn't a Ditto just become you, or like your Pokemon when it's fighting? Or maybe it just copies your moves? We basically fought a Ditto is what we did, which is fun. We should have new outfits from the 14 crossover. We'll have to take a look at those. Can I skip this? It's upsetting that they're not really giving us anything new in there. Chosen Girl, Eroded World. Terra Wars event quest completed. Acquired Sarah's short sword. That's fun. Okay. We're going to leave it on the main menu for a second. I've got to run to the restroom, but I will be right back, and we will continue with the post-game dungeon. My apologies. I had to also talk to my mom, as it happens.
He's up.
No, we're not going back in there. No, we've already done it. We've already done it. Is that just going to forever be on my screen now? I can never get rid of it? But I do have the sword, though, right? Like, I did get the sword, or did I not load the correct save file? Where would that be? Would that be under, like, just regular blades? Sarah short sword. So we've done it. We've done the thing. We'll just never be able to dismiss that. Also, apparently, we got new outfits. In particular, we've got this. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Enhanced vitality and spirit, huh? Okay. Does that mean that everyone... Oh, okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Vitality and spirit, yeah. Hold on. Okay, yeah, you know what? Not a cat. Not a cat. Yeah. Why are everyone else's cute? And then ours is like... Not cute, but like, why are we a cat? Why are we a cat? Yeah, we're gonna keep all our boys like that. He's out you as well! Let's just get back to the car. Let's go back to the car. You know, we never did a sound check. I'm assuming if it wasn't working, Fanto or Guillermo or Shinji would have said something. He's out you as well! No, it appears to be working just fine. That's me. That's what I sound like. Great work, everyone. Okay. Well, it's time to carry on, then, if we bring up our quest log here. That one's just there forever, and we'll never be able to dismiss it, which is sad and tragic. What is this? I forgot that I accepted another one of these. I'll worry about it later. Don't worry about that. That one's not super relevant. That's for the fangirls? Yeah, I'll say. I'll say. Let Sleeping Mountains Lie. So we already read the queue up for this one earlier. Let's go ahead and get in the car, and we're going to go not straight to the quest location, but near enough to where I can get a chocobo. Where is our quest location, if we have a look at it here? So that's like way over there. Well, shoot, let's just go back then to... I was going to go to Hammerhead. Figure we'll head back there first off. I know that there's literally a city right there, but I don't want to roll up in that city and somehow accidentally queue up the quest. I don't want to risk that, personally. There's a couple of things we need to do here while we're at Hammerhead. First off, off stream, I've done like 2 or 3 more of those quests where you find someone like a stranded motorist, and I've given them what they need.
Technophile like you.
So we need to resupply on our repair kits. I kind of thought repair kits were something we were going to need. I thought we might like have flat tires and stuff as we drove across the world. I also thought we'd be driving across the entire world. I was disappointed when we realized we were going on a boat and we weren't going to have more world. Like, I thought, you know, kind of like how early on in the game you start in one region and then you unlock the next one and you unlock the one after that. Kind of thought that's what the game was going to do. We were just going to keep unlocking regions and driving through all of them. And I kind of feel like the game would be better if that's what it was. I like the game, don't get me wrong, but I do definitely wish, like, that's something I would change, is I would put everything on the same continent, and there would be no boat ride. Unless, maybe across, like, a lake, and then later on you unlock a road that connects you back. I wish the whole thing had been a road trip with the boys. That's pretty disappointing as far as I'm concerned. But, alright, thank you for the extra repair kits. I'm sure those are going to come in real handy. Next up, we need to go over here, and we need to up our Chocobo rental, because it is completely expired at this point, which is no good. Gotta have Chocobros. Top that off. We're now below 300,000, by the way, which is pretty sad. Pretty upsetting. Bothers me quite a bit. Did we ever, like, buy all the weapons over here? Do we ever see what they had to offer? We don't have this basic broadsword, but, like, all of these are so basic now. We're kind of beyond all of them. Where'd all these kids come from? I remember there being kids here before. There's a lot of people here I wasn't expecting. We have no reason to talk to Cindy, unfortunately, so I guess we're going to go ahead and hop back in and just carry on. It is getting dark, but such is life, right? Like, who cares? Quest location. Let Sleeping Mountains Lie. Let's get over there. I'm excited for the Jumpy Puzzle post-game dungeon with lore. Let's see what it has to offer.
I see your hunter's instincts brought you all back here. Mine are telling me there's something real shady about these shakes. Got all my hunters foraged in the field for clues as we speak. Even enlisted the help of a fella from Galden.
You
named
don't say.
Dino. Real upright fella. Said he found himself a suspect spot. Y'all mind going to check it out for me?
We know Dino. We're familiar. Oh, this is odd. Oh, look at what's going on in here! It's a gathering of the people we know! Friends made during the journey have caught wind of the incident and are gathered in the Lukewaith rest area. 13 of a possible 14. Where's our 14th? Wait a minute, hold on. Who are we missing? Who are we missing that could be here? That's the witch lady. Howdy, boys. So I heard you're investigating the recent tremors, and I wanted to wish y'all luck. If you could shake us up, if you could shake us of these shakes, me and my birds would be most grateful. We're rooting for you now. Wiz. Is Wiz the one who didn't come? Was there a way to get Wiz here and we failed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess you're number 10. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Did I count them wrong? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Where's the rest of them? Let's see.
I see you boys are on the beat too. Not surprising, given the scale of this incident, if you will. My buddy Dino's been searching for a scoop. Sounds pretty dangerous. Think of how many copies we'll sell. And apparently there are some old legends about Longwythe. Past myths back to haunt the present. People will eat it up.
Who are we missing that's not here?
Well, look what the coral dragged in. You boys curious about these quakes too? As it were, I was going through some old biology docs and I stumbled upon something that might pique your interest. Longwythe Peak. Ooh, baby, this is monumental. I've got to check it out up close.
Tino is trying to Riz? I mean, it certainly looks that way, yeah. Can I not talk to this guy? Can I not, like... There we go.
Noctis, my boy, you seen it out there? These quakes have got the guppies scared out of their gills. Wonder if there's a new fish done set them all astir. Whatever it is causing these quakes, it's got to be a real whopper.
It's bothering me that one of our friends isn't here.
And don't worry, if I get any good bites, you boys will be the first to know.
Also, I appreciate that everyone's got something to give us.
Oh, come to investigate these earthquakes, have you? Very unsettling they are. A great disturbance in the earth I sense. Something outside the purview of the stars. Whence does all this energy flow? The answer, you and I must together see.
Oh, that could have rhymed. The answer you and I must know. Could have rhymed. Why'd you cook it like that?
In tarnation's a man supposed to get any work done when his tools are flying off the shelves all willy-nilly? In all my years living on the outside, I ain't never felt anything like these earthquakes. Ain't good for nothing but giving me a backache. Patooey.
Patooey.
All these recent quakes are giving me the chills. Can't even boil a pot of water without worrying it's gonna spill all over the place. Only got a splash of stock left in the fridge. Like to run dry if these quakes don't quiet down soon.
We're gonna save the 2 kids.
If it isn't my favorite hunters. You looking into what's causing all these earthquakes? Everyone at the power plant's up in arms. They're all wondering if the meteors got anything to do with them. The company's offering a bonus to anyone who can solve the mystery, so I figured I'd take up the cause and earn some extra gil.
Prince Noctis, are you helping look for earthquakes? Well, guess what? I'm helping too.
I'm sure you are,
I started
boy.
looking in Grandpa's notebook, and here's what I found. It said there's a legend about the mountain, and that's all he wrote. Oh, but you know what else? He drew a picture of a turtle. Not only was Grandpa smart, but he was a good drawer.
I wonder if the turtle is relevant.
We heard rumblings of an earthquake around here and came to check it out. It's a little too close to the capital for comfort. Normally, Jared's notebook has the answer, but it came up blank this time. Except for a weird legend about Longwythe. Something about the mountain awakening every few centuries and making the earth shake by its rousing. That's the best I got.
How peculiar. And then what's going on over here, you two?
Well, I guess my cover's blown. I didn't come here to cook. I came here as an informant. Thought about picking up some ingredients while I was in the area, but now's not really the time for grocery shopping. If the quakes shake the key and our ship stops sailing, our restaurant's sunk. We need to solve this now.
Understandable. And then I believe we're here to speak to Dino, so we're not going to do that yet. Can we actually go outside? Oh, he's not going to let us leave. We're stuck here. I was going to try to leave and, like, go cash in all of our XP, but I guess we're not doing that.
Well, if it is an inch pre octus nay. Dave probably told you, but I'm out here reporting on the earthquake. Since we're on good terms, let me share a little scoop. Word on the street is that the crag itself is the key. That, Crown City chick, Monica? Yeah, well, she's following up on the lead at Longwayth for me.
Interesting. Speak to Monica. Does anyone know who the friend is we're missing here? I'm very upset. Head out? Yeah, I guess we're done here. My only option, I guess, is to roll back a save. And then we can come back here in the future, you know? And do the quest again. And maybe have everybody there. Hold on, let's go cash in all our XP and see if we can get to level 90 before we do this. I would like to...
Looking for a place to stay.
Call Umbra. I'm going to spend a small fortune going back to Altissa. Let's see what we want to save here. Yeah, our first time riding the boat. Yep, saving that one for personal reasons. That one as well. That one's kind of cool. Yep. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Great stuff. Yep. It's a good picture of him. The night is dark and full of demons, and the roads are very dangerous. Look at this beautiful city. Hope nothing bad ever happens to it.
Greetings. Will you be staying with us?
Yeah, I will. I'll be spending 15 grand to stay with you. It's nothing that a few more hunts can't pay back off. Alright. The goal was to reach level 90, and we've done it. Get me back out of this. Might not seem like it was worth it for such a tiny amount of XP.
Welcome back.
I disagree.
Will you be requiring a room?
Summon Umbra. Travel back to Lucius. Return to the present. No, that's the future. We don't like that. We don't like that. We're not a big fan of the future. It's an unpleasant place. It's mostly just like dark streets and Arden. Not a big fan. Don't want to go back there. We just die is what happens. We just go back forward and we die. Oh, it's nighttime again. Well, that's dumb. Oh, you know what? Wait, where'd our chocobo rental go? Did I forget to up our chocobo rental? Or did it just expire because we went back and forth? Probably that. We have no XP, but we do want to get to the morning, so we'll pay the cost. We'll pay the price. Looks like a beautiful little hotel. Uh-oh, here we go. Hello?
Yeah.
It's ready. Hurry on over.
A better absorb shield. But wasn't said like right over there moments ago? Like mere moments ago? Presumably not anymore. Okay, let's figure out where we're gonna go to here. We've got obviously Let Sleeping Mountains Lie, which is just like right up there. Or I guess we could go ahead and get like our better absorb shield if we wanted to go do that real quick, but we kind of don't. Let's just drive manually. I think that'll be fine. We're not gonna fly because flying is too much of a hassle. I've tried flying. It's kind of cool, but once you need to land, it just turns into a nightmare. You know? Of like, okay, get close enough to the road, and now you're trying to land, and now you're way past where you were trying to stop in the first place, and better to just stay in the car and get us up to, what, 70 I think is the max we can go? Why are we stuck at 50? I was gonna say, we have upgrades that let us go faster, game. You better let me go up to 70. That's what I'm talking about. This is fine. We're closing the gap real quick. We're almost there. Haven't seen Monica in a while. Wonder what Monica's been up to. I think this is... can we make this turn off here? Can we actually turn off on this road? Yes, we can. Okay. Now, this is why I would prefer to have the off... We might go trade back in for the off-road vehicle. The one advantage this one has is infinite fuel. But we can go win that if we keep gambling on monster fights.
Everybody out.
Into the line, fellas. We gotta go on foot the rest of the 300 feet. Or summon a chocobo. But that seems excessive. That seems ridiculous. Why would we do that? To go 300 feet. I can see where we're trying to get to. They're standing back to back. For some reason. They're scared to look at each other because they'll just fall into each other's arms. I'm missing Esma. She's at the base in the tunnel east of the Vesper Pool. Esma? Have we ever even met Esma? Thank you for looking that up by me, by the way, Fanto. I appreciate it. Esma. Base of the tunnel east of the Vesper Pool. At the base in the tunnel. So, like, right around in here. Were we supposed to befriend her in some sort of a way that we didn't manage to do? We're supposed to do, like, extra quests or something for her? I mean, no, you know what? We did meet her. And we did something for her. What did we do for her? We helped her find, like, peace after something happened with her brother or something like that. Well, it's too late to do anything about it now.
Good to see you, Prince Noctis. Dustin and I have been investigating the recent tremors in the region. I believe we've discovered the source of the quakes, a long-dormant creature called the Adamantus. The beast is far too dangerous for us to approach. If you decide to venture closer, do exercise caution.
Dave's mom, that's it! She runs! She's the sister of the old hag! Were we supposed to do more with her? We're supposed to engage her in some sort of a way?
Whoa! Oh no! No way, dude! That's a turtle!
Look at the size of it. It's freaking huge.
That's the reason he drew the turtle. That's why the turtle was drawn. As it happens. It wasn't for fun. Oh, flee. Oh, my bad. My bad. Hold on, fellas. We need to run away, apparently. Let's go!
Give me a hand, will ya?
We're not fighting it, we're running away. Makes more sense now. Come on, boys! Get back to the car!
Want some?
The mountain is a turtle, boys! The mountain is a turtle! Get back to the gosh darn car! Never mind! We're not getting in the car. What are we doing? Oh, are you kidding me? Fellas! Let's go! This is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. Where are all of my friends? Guys, let's go! Come on, we're running away. It's a turtle. We should be able to outrun it. Although I'll admit it is a very large one. It is a very big turtle. Okay, I think we done it. I think we done succeeded. I feel like we could have taken it, though. We have that magic armor, and it's only level 99, and we're not that far behind, really. Reasonably speaking. Also, we got some kind of a treasure here that I can't access. Well, how far do I need to flee before I'm free of the fleeing mountain? Like, how far away do I need to go? To the road, possibly? With all the music gone and everything, this doesn't feel nearly as, dramatic. Speak to Taka to join the hunt for the Adam... Okay. And it's just done now. It's kind of anticlimactic there at the end when it just kind of stopped happening. Back to the car, I guess. That just kind of ended. Give me one moment here. Okay. We're gonna go over here and check on this real quick. Yeah, what's with the timer? I don't know. I assume if we hadn't escaped in time, we would have gotten killed by the turtle or something. I don't know otherwise. I have no clue what that was about. I'm just assuming it wasn't a run to the road before time runs out or you'll die. Or something bad happens.
Not much to look at.
Eaten by turtle.
Weapons here.
We're going to go check in on this and see if we can't figure out why exactly this individual did not join us. I'm not saying we're reloading the save and seeing if we can make it happen.
It works for me.
But I do want to figure out why it didn't happen. So we're looking for the leader of the hunters.
You coming or what?
You coming or what? What is this? Oh no, not this again. Not this. Not these history lore books. Old woman, I demand your finest bacon. Where is she? Well, none of these are old women. Oh. Apparently we can play that if we wanted to. I don't know who you are, but I'd certainly like to find out. You want to go on an adventure with me and the boys?
Oh, knives. Wonder how well they cut.
I bet you do. Where is she? There's no old women here. We've been led astray. We've been lied to and deceived. That or we cooked it previously and now it's too late to do anything about it. There's an old lady in a rocking chair over here.
You got a story you
there
want
she
to share
is.
with old Esma? Keeping your nose to the grindstone?
How do you get her to join the adventure? We must have messed up at some point. I don't know. I have no idea. To be quite honest, I don't care. What do we need to do? Quests? What is a cure for insomnia? What? We're already there. Is that where we need to be? Is that the quest we're actively, like, tracking right now? Or do we just happen to go to the correct location? No. Yes. What? No, that's a cure for insomnia. Sorry, my mistake. I got confused. No, the quest we're doing right now is, no. Where is it? Where's the quest we're doing right now? Wait a minute. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that, 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 it's not that. Do we actually have to go, like, join the hunt by speaking to someone? But where, though? Does anyone remember what the prompt was? It booted you out of the quest? Oh. Oh, was I not supposed to flee? It told me to flee. Was I actually not supposed to? That checks out. So I actually need to go back to here, then. We're already at our car. Get in the car. I'm deeply confused. It like booted me out of the quest and is also not letting me get back into the quest. This gets confusing. Was this where we went before? I believe so. Join the hunt. I'm confused. I'm confused. It said to flee the monster. We fled the monster. It said go talk to somebody to join the hunt. What do you want from me here, game? What are you asking for from me? Wasn't this where it was? I thought this was where it was. Yeah. This is where we were mere moments ago. And then Dave told us to go to the turtle, right? What happened to Dave? Where'd he go? Why am I so confused? Huh. I feel like I shouldn't be this confused. Get back in the car. We're going back to the turtle. Did you talk to her post-game? We just talked to her right now. Is all we've done.
Forecast. Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
I guess we'll just go back over there and see if the turtle comes back? Yeah, it said talk to somebody. I thought it was like Dave or something to rejoin the hunt. But where is he? I have no idea where he's gone now. And what's weird is it's not on our map as far as I can tell. I did not mean to do that. Nope.
This is awesome.
No. See, now we're just landing. Or now we're just flying and we need to land. And I'm upset. Land the vehicle. Land the vehicle right now. Land this vehicle right now, darn it. What? She's supposed to give you the key that unlocks the vaults hidden in dungeons. I forgot about those. I forgot all about that. No, we haven't been prompted to talk to her in any way, and I don't think we've been given any kind of key, have we? I don't have any memory of speaking to her after getting back here. Interesting. I wonder if there's some kind of way we're supposed to force that to happen. I know what you're talking about, though. Okay, here we go. Can we go over here? Just get out of the vehicle. Just get out. Just get out. We're gonna run back over there. See if something's happening. Anything.
Should be a nice change.
I'm confused as to what to do next. I'm deeply, deeply confused on how we're supposed to progress now.
Imperials above us!
I'm not interested in the Imperials. Find Taka, or Taka, to rejoin the quest. Where is Taka? Where am I supposed to find them at?
The hunt is on.
Oh, come on now. It's level 2s? Really? Not even worth the time it takes. Although we did get some claws out of it. Dude, did you not just watch? That was just like a regular shot from his gun as well. Giant turtle! Hear me!
This sounds like you're having fun.
Respond to me! Okay, we're gonna go back to the car. We're gonna see if we can figure out where Taka is. I'm gonna do a quick Google search. FF7 Taka. Taka to me about it later. Isn't he just back inside of the, hold on, now that I'm looking at him, I think I know exactly where he is. He's back in the restaurant. He's the cook, either at Hammerhead or the rest area where everyone gathered. Yeah, probably the rest area. Map point. Right there. Let's just head back inside and chat with him. He's probably got it as just like a regular hunt. And then we've got to figure out how to get the key to get into the vaults underground. Because I forgot all about those. How do those work out? Are they just like more exploration, more monsters? Hello there.
Welcome.
Hi. How you doing? Good to see you.
Want something to eat?
No, you're not
These are
Taka.
some pretty tough customers.
You're not Taka. Where did Taka go? Taka was here earlier. Did Taka just come here for the sake of being here for the quest and take over your restaurant temporarily? Is that what happened? That's kind of funny. Apparently Taka could just walk into any diner and be like, I gotta work here today. It's important for the plot. I guess we're gonna go back up to Hammerhead now. This is convoluted! Ugh. It's alright. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not upset by any of this. It's fine. It's all good. Hi, Taka.
So how's it going, boys?
Could be going better, buddy. Could be going better.
I can tell you all about the area.
Good to see you back here. Lonely Rumbling. That's what we're here for. Thank you. Yep, we're back on it. How is the... Whatever. It is that which it is.
Take care.
Good to see you. Big guy. Thanks for the assistance. Okay. The Adamantoise will duck into its shell if you flee from battle. If you wish to rejoin the hunt, you will have to start from the beginning. The citizens have all gone into hiding in fear. Okay, so here we go. Maybe we were supposed to flee from it the first time. Maybe that was the idea. Maybe it was required. Auto, quest location, that one, obviously. Let's see what happens next. Bro, this is not the route that I would take. How close are you gonna get us, man? I feel like not very going this way. Oh, there is a dirt road there. Okay, maybe he's onto something. Assuming he's gonna turn on it. Okay, we're zooming past it. There's another dirt road here. Assuming he's gonna turn on it. Thank heavens. Yeah, no, you just sit back there, buddy. Don't worry about it. It's just a gigantic turtle. Nothing to fear. I gotta go to Doral Caverns in order to get the key from Esma. Alright. And then if we'd done that, Esma would have been there in the diner, but the only difference would have been she would have, like, had a chat with us and given us an item, I suppose. Alright! Let's go, boys! Give me back my Chocobro! We're riding into battle together. Just me and my bird and my boys. The perfect song to take on a gigantic turtle against. What do you do against a gigantic mountain turtle in real life? You know, how do you contend with that one in the real world? Fighter jets? I don't know if they're going to be able to do much. You got to aim for that long, sinewy neck. Look at that big, girthy neck. You could probably blow that thing up. That's got to be the way. That's the only option you got, really. I noticed, by the way, when you're level 10 Chocobo Rider, if you use all of your stamina in one go, it starts to recharge before you finish sprinting.
That's not a beast. That's a mountain. Perhaps this is one hunt we should reconsider. Noct, do you seriously mean to do this?
Noct! Come on, man, not cool!
Well, I've heard of moving mountains. We're taking one down? That's a twist.
I wonder why it is that the game gave me a countdown and told me to run away last time as part of the quest. I guess just because of how high level it was, the game was like, you can't do this. But watch me. Oh, we should have put on our special armor, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, we could have absolutely cheesed this 100%. I don't even know what I'm attacking here.
Well, here we are.
Gladio!
I'm confused about how this is working.
Nice work, Gladio!
It's all good. Everything's fine.
Want some?
What? It's possible to suck it into the ring. Very low chance of it working. I mean, it feels like that would be worth trying at least the one time, right? Just for the lulz of it all?
Together.
Tragically, I don't think that's going to work for us today. We can still absorb its, like, life energy, though. Are we damaging it here? Like, are there other parts of its body that we can attack? There's its head. Maybe it should be over there.
What?
That's the thing, I'm still confused about why there was a timer. Okay, here we go. This is something we can lock onto right here. Oh, buddy. We are pulled right on out for this. Why can't I just attack what I am next to? Good God, this is a nightmare.
Want some?
It's not really attacking us, which is odd. We are dealing damage against it, just like
nice work,
barely.
Want some?
Took you 15 minutes of straight attacking it to kill it, so it is killable. Okay.
Don't you feel any jitters here on the front lines, Noct? Nah.
It's a giant turtle, man. We fought worse. I guess we'll just keep hitting its toe here. Except I can't, is the only issue, is that I'm standing right next to it and I can't hit it. Hold on, let me go hang out for a second. Let me recover a bit here. You know what? Let's try this again. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Get back up. It's all fine. Oh, we have a summon here. I think is what this means, right? Let's see which one it is. Let's go! Something tells me this is not going to be enough to take out a mountain. Decent, though? Oh no! Okay, well... Unfortunately, we're still fighting it, and it looks basically unharmed. So that's not great. Can I please at least try this maneuver? And then what we can do is we can just, like, zip back up to the top of this thing in a second. Right? Hear me out. It's not gonna let me get back up there for some reason. I was thinking if we got up there, it would restore it real quick and we could just try again.
Want some?
Am I not allowed to hang on my sign anymore? I want back onto the sign. Let me go back onto the sign. Well, I'm trying to climb its body right now. That's not gonna work. Maybe if we get around behind it? It's stuck. It's not gonna let me hang up there. I think maybe its body is too close to the sign or something like that. There we go! There we go! Just had to get far enough away. Okay. Get back down. Okay. And then we go back to this. We just do it again. Still not quite. Hang again. Drop again. This is ridiculous. It's probably a waste of time as well, because the odds, like was said earlier, are incredibly low. So the likelihood that this is going to work out for us, also incredibly low. Probably need to stop wasting time on it. Cool though it would be.
Want some?
Should probably just go back to hitting it, honestly. I just want to hang from that sign again. Why do you have to be at like this perfect angle to get the game to decide you can go hang from that sign? Okay. Oh, jeez. I guess we go back to just like poking it now, and shooting it, and poking it, and poking it, and shooting it.
Sorry to break this up.
I wish we were closer to our friends. Oh, this kind of does it. Yeah, just sit here and absorb. There you go, it's fine. Just absorb its energy. It's all good. Does pretty consistent damage. And then when we start to get low, switch back over to our sword. Jeez. This is
Want some?
This is very boring. That's what this is. This is a very boring fight. It'd be one thing if it was like a super engaging encounter that took a really long time. This is kind of just like whack the turtle, but slowly.
Gladio!
Gladio's never close enough for us to do this together, so I never get a hit.
Are we doomed? Pretty sure we're doomed.
We're not doomed, it's fine. It's not dealing damage fast enough for us to be doomed. Oh, I wanted to be hanging from this, actually, is what I wanted to have happen there. Am I technically hiding back here? I'm not technically hiding. That's okay. What if I go run behind this rock over here? Actually, you know what? We'll just go back to destroying it, yeah. Just go back to poking its feet. Bad idea. You take damage when you stand by its feet. Much better to just go hit it in the face. Stop snapping around to that.
I know.
You know what? We could do an Ermagurge. It's also a problem that it's so super massive that the camera keeps going nuts.
Want some?
It's okay. Now that we're done trying to absorb it into the ring, we're dealing pretty consistent damage here. Where's Aranea when you need her? That was the only issue, right? Normally she'll show up if you're fighting a demon, granted. This is more like a turtle. Very, very less demon-like. But she'll show up sometimes and just jump out of her her little airplane and be like, you fellas want some help, boys? And it's like, yes, please. Always.
Hey, Ignis!
Stop using potions. They're expensive.
Right here!
Back to just hitting it in its girthy neck, like I said earlier. This is where we need fighter jets. This is technically an Imperial problem as well, this thing. This could ruin all of their plans. So if they want to send some assistance, that'd be appreciated.
Want some?
So how's everyone's day been? What do y'all got planned, huh? Anything fun or exciting? Me? I'm just punching a turtle all day, apparently. We have done such... this. You know what this is starting to make me think of? You know, this is starting to remind me of just a little bit. Is that time we were playing... Uh-oh. This is different. Jeez. That time we were playing... What? It is possible for the turtle to launch you outside the battle circle and it fully heals if that happens. Are you kidding me? I was gonna say, this reminds me of that time we played... Like, why is the Nier Automata and we fought a freaking robot on the roof for 2 hours? That's what it's starting to remind me of. But at least even that, like, we were somewhat at risk of dying on occasion, and that sort of kept it a little bit more engaging than this. This is just, like, very slowly poking a turtle. And it's the worst part is that it's nearly impossible to just, like, consistently hit it. That's what's truly frustrating. If we could just stay up here by its stupid face, we'd be getting somewhere. The fact that it's always moving around, though, is upsetting. I can't even tell what's happening anymore! Camera needs to calm on down! Where's Iggy? Ignis! You literally were... Where are you? Where are you? I'm trying to... Uh-oh. Be ready to dodge, boys. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm trying to get my health back.
Everyone form up!
We seem to recover health pretty quick, though. I don't know if punching its face is the best move. And I'm wondering if maybe we ought to go attack one of its toes or something instead. Whose idea was this? Who came up with this as a concept? I'd like words with them, please. Okay, give me other body parts I can attack. I'm gonna go back to attacking its giant foot over here. We're gonna go Ermagerd's foot, see where that gets us.
Want some?
Lights on now.
Here we go. Now we're doing something. We're getting big old combos right now. We're getting a massive combo. Now, did we deal decent damage? I mean, no better than I think we would have otherwise. At least we're down here with our friends now. We can actually hit its big stupid leg.
Want some?
I hate the camera, and I hate what it's doing right now, and I hate so much about what it chooses to be.
Moving, we're done for.
We can turn the tide yet.
Fellas,
Want some?
we're not at risk. Let's not pretend otherwise either. Stop snapping around to things behind me for No, look! Right in front of me! The thing that is already presently highlighted! What are you doing? What are you locking onto right now, Noct? The game wasn't designed for this!
That's crossing the line. Sorry.
Nice work, Gladio.
Yep.
Big XP, big damage, big damage, big damage, big warp strike damage, 4.8 times damage. 4.7. 4.7. 4.8. 5.3. This might be the move. How many ethers do we have? We're dealing damage here. We're making things happen.
Still isn't good enough.
Not with that attitude, it isn't. Gladio!
Just attack something. Just literally anything. You're like a part of the game. I trust you to know whether or not you're hitting something.
Nice work, Gladio.
Am I hitting anything if I just attack here? Look, that's what I want to focus on right there. But for some reason, I think it's just too large for the camera to, like, accurately focus onto it.
Want some?
How did we get to this point in our lives? I'm going to go back to poking its stupid face for a bit. That was pretty big damage. If I stand, like, back here and I do that, I was going to say, yeah. And then I go back to poking its stupid face, and then I go back to poking its stupid leg. And I just do that again and again. How much damage can I deal? Can we regroup? You're not doing anything. Ignis. There's no... Oh! It was not highlighted, but it let me do it anyway. I thought you could only do it if it showed up like solid green. I guess I was wrong. We dodged whatever just happened there. Can we attack its other foot, and will we have better luck? Can we go around behind it? How do we go back here? How big is the circle we're in right now? Oh, we're not. Okay. There is no circle. Oh, jeez. Hold down the dodge. Be dodging. Be dodging. We're currently inside of its body. I was trying to see if maybe attacking from this side would be, like, easier or more consistent, because staying on it is the tough part. See what I mean? Like, what am I logging onto right now? Back up here we go.
Gladio, do it! Sorry to break this up.
We gotta break that damage. Wait, was it 333? I think to get in, like, unlock the damage cap on that.
Keep it together.
I don't think we have that much, sadly. We should have, because who knows how much damage we'd be building now. It just shakes and we get knocked over. Like, it's not actually making moves against us. It just kind of vibrates a little bit.
Want some?
This is awful. I hate this so much. This sucks. I do not like this. One bit. This is not what I would consider fun by any stretch of the imagination.
Want some?
Not good.
And Noct is just, like, about to die for some reason. And we could do regroup, except the game just arbitrarily won't.
Pain, go away. Oh, feels better, right?
Until now. Now it will. Arbitrarily. I gotta stop being underneath it, I guess. Oh. You could say, is that this thing?
Watch the enemy's movements. Don't.
Yep, right. Got it.
What are the odds of getting another summon? Not that the last one helped us out all that much. It'd just be a nice change of pace compared to what we've currently got. Are we missing some kind of, like, strategy that makes this less irritating?
Ignis! Everyone form up!
Sure. Okay. Yep.
Why is it hostile? Can we not just talk to it? Convince it that maybe there's more to life than just being a big angry turtle? Maybe we can go back to sleep and stop being so irritable? Just keep hitting the buttons until it decides to armor.
Hey, Ignis!
Ugh, being 10 levels higher. Would being 10 levels higher actually massively alter the damage we're being dealt? Because we can go farm. We can go farm levels. We absolutely have the ability to do that and get triple XP. What level are we right now? We're currently level 90. What is the max? 99? We could match its level and then, like, but, like, then what? What is actually accomplished? I can't believe we'd be that much better. This isn't really a game where I think the level matters so much, right? Because we fought things while being severely underleveled before. Where are you, Ignis?
Ignis!
Also, I want to throw out that we fought it all night. It's now sunrise.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Does it have another foot over here that we can attack? It doesn't look like it. Like, there is another foot over here, but we can't seem to lock on to anything on it. Any attempt to lock on just snaps us back around to the turtle's big, stupid turtle face. And this other part of its body over here, its other foot, that just somehow knocks you down! I was doing more damage with the ring. Oh, hold on.
I can barely feel anything.
That's the warp point right over there, right? Everybody on your feet. We're all standing here together. There's no reason for us not to regroup right now. Ignis? Ignis! Ignis! Do the regroup, Ignis! Why will you not do the regroup?
One false move and we're done for.
Hey!
What was that?
Right here!
Arbitrary nonsense! Ugh. Does it do damage even if it doesn't absorb the thing? Does it deal damage? I wasn't even watching. I guess I can try that real quick. Doesn't appear like that actually does any damage at all, as far as I can tell. So I think we need to just use the ring to absorb. Okay. Yeah, warp strike to get us back down, I guess.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Just keep it together, Prompto.
I wish I could see how much damage we were dealing.
Even our best
No, there we go. Yeah, we're dealing thousands. This might actually be the best possible move here from Phanto. Just use the ring. And then get zoomed back up there to restore. But we have to, like, get far enough away from it that it will let me zoom back up there. I guess we could point warp to over there. And then point warp back to here. Invisible wall there for some reason. Yeah, this is dealing a lot of damage. Oh!
One shot!
Deal more than 90,000 damage is our current,
Fool with yourself with Cindy watching.
Cindy? There, give me a break. Gotcha!
Okay, keep going, boys. Keep attacking it.
Certainly didn't expect this much trouble.
Oh, good.
Gladio, do it!
Smash it. Nice work.
Was it a success? Did we actually deal more than 90,000 damage? Great, I'm just stuck down here now. Love that. Who knows how long it stays like this. Might as well take the advantage of it just lying down for a minute. Keep going. Back up it goes. Well, that's dumb.
Want some?
I love that its body isn't there, but there's still some kind of invisible barrier. That wasn't nice, and I'll tell you why it was nice. Because it was a change of pace. Something different happened for a second.
Want some?
And sometimes that's all it takes. Is for something slightly different to happen. Really shook things up.
Want some?
Oh, you know what? Since nothing's happening in the game, I guess now's a great time to talk about what happened to the capture PC. So I've got 2 GPU. Yeah, we're going to talk about tech, because what else is happening right now?
Pretty sure we're doomed.
The capture PC has 2 GPUs in it. One of them is a 4070 Ti, which is like the main one. But then there's also a A380 that I just use as like an extra encoder. Right now it's not doing anything, but it crushes encoding. Like a little A380 absolutely dominates. It's fantastic. When it's needed for doing extra encodes beyond what the... that's an Intel, by the way, the A380. But when it's needed for what the 4070 Ti cannot do on its own, it's really handy. But it started like giving me fits, because I've got one monitor plugged into it, because I can't have all of my monitors plugged into the 4070. And it started like blinking on and off, and I was like, well, maybe it, needs a graphics driver update or something. I don't know. So I decided to try and install the latest Intel graphics driver. And during the installation, all the screens started blinking off, which is fine. That's what happens when you upgrade your graphics. But then it crashed. Like, the whole PC crashed. When I went to turn it back on, it was like, sorry, dude, cannot boot. And it would try to start automatic recovery, and then that would fail, and it would just crash, and then start over. And it just did that constantly in a loop. It would be starting automatic recovery. Failed. Your system needs to reboot. Starting automatic recovery. And I was like, oh my gosh. And so I spent all night Friday night, and then all night last night, trying to get it working. And finally, after leaving it off for a long time, it finally booted back up. But after rebooting it, it immediately crashed again. Like, if you reboot the thing, it'll turn off, and then during the boot, just fail. And then it would eventually, after a while, if you leave it alone long enough, come back on. And so I'm just leaving it on. I don't plan to turn it back off anytime soon. For the time being, it is staying turned on, because at least it's working when it's turned on. It did, when it came back up, say that it uninstalled some graphics drivers, because they were causing a problem. But even after that, when I tried to do a restart, that's when it came back up and said, failed to turn on again, until it was left off for a while. I'm trying to get Ignis to do a regroup, but Ignis is just being stubborn for no reason. There's genuinely just no reason whatsoever right now for him not to do the regroup, except for the game just kind of sucks sometimes and does stupid things for stupid reasons. Like, all 4 boys are right here. There is no reason for it not to let us do a regroup. Just no explainable reason at all whatsoever. It's beyond understanding. Why do you not point warp to other locations on the rock? Are there other locations to point warp to? I've not seen any. As far as I can tell, it's just that one. Like, we've got these, but you don't hang from them. You just stand on them. And typically, that doesn't do what you want it to do. Also, yeah, we still can't do a regroup. I guess we can get closer and see if there's other points. Like these point warps? Yeah. Oh, well, okay, yeah, I take it back. I was wrong. Go figure. How many hours into this are we? And I've learned that actually, yeah, just point warping restores your energy. I thought you had to specifically point warp to a position where you were... Hold on. Why can't we do a regroup right now?
Hey, Ignis.
Completely arbitrary. Totally and entirely arbitrary. Occasionally works. I thought you had to specifically hang from a point and it would restore, but I guess that's just for health.
I know.
Weird that we didn't know that sooner. Upsetting we didn't know that sooner. Would have been useful information. Yeah, instantaneously it does it. I never noticed. So you can just go back and forth between these 2 points, and I never noticed that. Fanto coming in clutch in the chat. Thank you. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I still don't know what's wrong with the computer. I've got everything backed up, so it's not like the end of the world if I have to reinstall Windows. This is the only system I currently have that has Windows on it. I want to put Linux on it, but there's a couple of things that I do on this computer that are like the only two things left in my life that require Windows, and I don't want to have Windows on a different computer. So this is the Windows computer that we use for capture. And that's just the way it is, unfortunately. Cool. Just zoom back and forward between these 2 points. Absorbing its energy with the Ring of the Lucii. As long as it doesn't do one of those big attacks, we seem to be okay. Health does restore gradually anyway. Take it like right to the limit there, and then zoom back. Should I be concerned about this wall of dust slowly making its way towards me at 3 frames a second? Also, we are now within its little orb, its target orb, which means we're halfway there, effectively. I was gonna try to warp while it did its attack so that it wouldn't affect me, and I think that it worked. Do you see what I mean, though? That its health bar is inside of the targeting circle? That means we're almost halfway there. Well, actually, even the health targeting squares, our circle is not, like, perfectly centered.
Want some?
We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. But that's the story of why I didn't stream on Friday night. And why I didn't get to record on Thursday night. And why I have to record a video tonight. Hold on. I wish it had like not just a health bar, but a meter that showed total health. Oh, darn it. Did not quite manage my neat trick there.
Want some?
Whoa! My guy just threw his entire sword at him. And it looked like he completely missed, but he tried. He did try. It's now 11 o'clock in the morning, by the way, in case you were wondering. You think anything interesting will happen when we get to the halfway mark? Darn it! Pretty much the second he starts going up, you gotta do that. I guess we could try doing this again.
Want some?
Do it one more time. Wait, hold on. Has he been flying this whole time? It looks like he's like elevated off the rock more than he was before. Am I wrong?
Want some?
Am I crazy? I must be crazy. I think we're almost at that halfway point. I can see the bar ticking down. Okay there, Noct? Yeah, no, he's like fully floating above the rocks now. I don't remember him being like that earlier. Could just be my imagination. Hey, Prompto, what's up?
Pretty sure we're doomed.
No, we're doing great. Oh, good. We're doing fantastic work here.
Want some?
Let's not do that again. Let's not get so close to the edge. I'm now terrified of this concept of being knocked out of here and having to do it all again.
Save the coffee for later.
Something to look forward to.
Yes! Yes!
We actually did it!
Piece of cake, huh?
After an infinite regression, we arrived at an answer. The turtles all the way down.
The frightened citizens have come out of hiding. How peculiar. Take me back to my car. We should have just done that the whole time. We should have just been trying the whole time. We should have never bothered trying to, like, damage it. Should have just been trying to suck that thing up the whole time and been done with it. Yeah, take me back there. Take me home, country road,
Might want to stock
to
up
the
on
place
Nice. You're being
that I
helpful for a change.
belong.
What do you mean for a change?
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road.
Want to come shopping with me, big guy?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's just y'all.
Defeat the Adamantoids.
Nice work out there.
50 grand and a bangle. Must be one heck of a bangle. Somebody could call me about this after the fact.
What can I do you for?
You got anything new on the map? I don't believe those are new. I think those have been there. I think you're lying to me. I think you're being deceptive. We can do it again if we want to. Apparently, at any point, we can just go fight it again. We only get 10 grand every time we defeat it, though.
Y'all take care now.
I think we could earn money faster other ways.
Running low.
Omega boss fight time? What does that mean? Well, what comes next? Is that just it? Is that just done? I thought that was going to lead to the... I don't know why I thought this, but I thought that was what led to the post-game dungeon. Oh, how do I get to the lore dungeon, Fanto? Oh, okay. Lowering the damage improves the chance of the black hole move working. I gotcha. Alright, looking back at the map here, we've got a better Drain Lance. I guess we better go talk to him about that. Or I think it was a better Absorb Shield that was ready, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and do that right now.
There y'all are. Get ready to be blown away.
Cool. Got the better Absorb Shield. Absorb Shield 2, Electronic Boogaloo. Upgrade the Drain Lance 2, please, yes.
Y'all brace yourself for power.
Power! Do you have anything else that needs to be upgraded?
Y'all brace yourself for power.
I like that he just sits there in that chair. Oh, you just fly there. Oh. So it's just unrelated. Hi, Cindy. How you doing? I don't really need
Be
anything.
seeing ya.
Yeah, I'll see you too. Okay. What was mentioned earlier though about also needing to do a dungeon? Let me look back through all of the messages here. Durrell Caverns. Let's see where Durrell Caverns is. FF15. Durrell Caverns location. Show it on the map for me, please. Where are you located? Found south of the plains in Disky. Disky? Every time I look up, I see Disky. Yeah, okay. Moving right along from that. No, I don't really actually want to drive. I don't know why I decided to do that. What I actually want to do is open up the auto screen. Thank you. And then I want to go to a map point. And then we got to figure out... here we are. Are these the plains? The previously mentioned plains? So, like, somewhere in here, I guess? In this general region? Player can park on the road directly south of the H. Directly south of the H. Well, that's right here, I suppose. Okay, let's fast travel to here first. Let's do that. That is funny. I've been down there. There's a fishing spot. I think that's all there is down there. If there's more, I didn't notice it, but we're going to go find out. Follow the path south. There's a fishing spot. Follow the path southeast. You'll find an entrance to a dungeon. Okay. Hold on, boys. Get back in the car. We're not done yet. We got to go south of the H on the map. I guess we'll drive there manually.
Ready? Let's hit it.
It's kind of a specific point to try to reach, isn't it? We still got some chocobo rental here. What direction do I need to be going in? We need to go south. Currently, yeah. And then, I guess that direction there. Towards the west? Check the map? Yeah. Or east, I should say. I know my directions. I know what's going on. And then we just drive till we're directly south of the H and then head off into the woods. So we've got a ways to go. That's kind of a funny way of describing it, though. I like that. Ooh, I hope it's not inside of this wall here. This retaining wall. Where instead of building the road up 10 feet, they decided to cut a massive hole through the earth. Unnecessarily, I feel like. I guess what we're actually doing is just kind of heading towards the fishing spot. So we don't necessarily need to worry about going south of the H. But that is going to help us get to the general area, I assume. Yeah, here we go. Alright, boys, get out.
Everybody out.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, yep, south of the H. Here we are. And then let's see, because I came by here for a hunt off-stream and did not see a dungeon. So let's see if we can figure out what exactly I missed the last time I was here. Also, there's treasure around these parts. It's a diamond bracelet. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that piece of gear that we got. Let's have a look at that thing. A bracelet studded with diamond enhances strength considerably. The atom... Oh, increases maximum HP ridiculously. 9,999 HP, folks. Remind me what the black choker does and why I would want to keep it, as opposed to that. What does the black choker do? I can't believe it would be worth it. I can't even find it on here. How good could it actually be? We also have red chokers. Increase HP recovery rate phenomenally. Okay. Recover HP more quickly. Or more HP. What does this do? Increases XP earned. We're almost to the point where we don't need that, but I do want to reach max level. Reduces MP cost of phasing. I really like phasing. Yeah, we're going to swap out the black choker for the diamond, for the adamantine bangle. We're going to have all the HP. Not that far ahead of Gladiolus, really. Which is sort of tragic. But you know what? We might get down a little less often now, which is nice. Okay. I guess we just follow the trail here. The trail that we blaze. Hello? Is there anybody out there? I'm looking for a dungeon. I think I took that other route to go to the fishing spot and the hunt. So it might have just been as simple as I didn't walk down this path, and this is where the dungeon is, and it probably is that simple. It's nuts that we missed one as well, like this entire time. Well, folks, it looks like we might actually end up getting a Final Fantasy 15 stream number 15, because I have a previous engagement that I need to attend to here in a bit. I've got a little bit more time. But that means we're probably not going to make it to the final dungeon in this stream. Which means we'll have to come back for it. Yeah. Here we are. I'm assuming it looks like I'm actually headed in the opposite direction of the dungeon. Typically, once you find one of these, it gives you a quest. And we haven't gotten that yet. Probably because I didn't actually enter it and accidentally ended up leaving it by mistake. But it looks like we can double back here after we collect these things. These wonderful gold shards that are probably worth a fortune. Here we go. Back on the trail. Let's not do that again. Let's not make that mistake. Probably going to be right there inside of that dark, ominous void is actually where we need to be going. Yeah, that feels a little bit more right. Oop. Yep, right into the cave.
Do we have to risk our lives just...
So what? You want to wait for the treasure to find us?
Let's go. Alright, track that quest. Where is it? Okay. The path diverges. There do be demons down here. There do be demons. I don't want anyone to panic.
You think?
One shot!
Like that he, like, claps his hands clean when he's done with that. That's probably how this is going to go. Well, that's the direction we need to go in to progress the exploration. So we need to go this way to find the extra hidden loot. Ooh, okay. I was going to say dead end, but never mind.
Yeah.
Just going to get a little claustrophobic. Come on, Prompto.
Claustrophobic.
It's just a tiny little gap here, man. Have you ever heard of the birth canal? Where that guy died upside down because he went in the wrong place? And they had to shut down the Muddy Putty clay. Was it the Muddy Putty caves where that happened? I hate
spend a lot of time
caving stories.
But it still frightens me.
Because I too am claustrophobic.
They won't know what hit them.
That was just like a regular attack with the ring. Is all that was. That wasn't even like a real fight. Goodness me. How are we doing here? Inventory's full. I can fix that real quick. Come on, bring open. Also, let's go to Ascension real quick because we're back up to 175. Do we want to? Where's magic? Enhance energy absorption rate of elemental absorbing weapons, or absorb much more energy from elemental deposits. It might seem like a waste to go ahead and spend AP on that, but that's only because it was. Hold on, was it ice that we just found? We're going to create some more ice here. And we're going to use... What have we got that's good? Healing, 4-chain? Yeah, probably 4-chain. Do that. Just go ahead and store that bad boy down there. Perfect. We've also got an attack down Thundara. I decided, I was like, you know what? We probably should go ahead and make some attack downs. Because we never have before. Is this a drop-off? Descend. There's no coming back, though, boys. Unless we can climb up this, which, based on how we're climbing down, I'm going to assume we can. It seems that way, at least. I wonder if I could just jump off. Probably if you get close to the end and you hit the jump button, you're always going to climb down, but if I start from further back... Okay, we're being super cautious right now. Oh, buddy. I don't think I've ever seen whatever this is before. Don't like it at all. Don't like that we didn't get all of them either. One remains.
Done in a minute.
Time to spare.
And it did not one-shot, unfortunately. No, it did. I just had to hold it down a little bit more aggressively. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It kind of feels a little bit like cheating when you have the ring. It kind of feels like a little bit like cheating when you're fighting like demon-based things and you've got the Ring of the Lucii. And you just blast them with light energy and they immediately collapse into non-existence. Feels a little bit like cheating. Just like a wee little bit.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah, I'd say that pool is due for a cleaning.
I don't know why we decided to crawl through that. I don't know what prompted me to do that. Also, we need to make some more Thundara. Because we're about to get more lightning. And we're going to combine that with probably also the same thing, because we had a lot of them. What do some of these other ones do, though? What else have we got? Healing. Healing. Honestly, just going to do that. That's what we're going to end up doing there. Just go ahead and store that away.
Just
and then
this way
absorb that bad boy.
Which way?
Want to weigh in?
What do you say, Your Majesty?
I say, no way. I'm letting you blame me for picking the wrong path.
I would never.
Well, that was a fun little bit of back and forth with the boys. Yeah, so this is, again, heading in the right direction, kind of, for where we want to go. So let's go the other direction. Let's just push up north, I guess. Hold on, no, wait, what did I... This is the direction? Is the opposite, I think? Yeah. Because we want to make sure that we thoroughly explore all of this. Why head in the direction the game is clearly denoting we should go in. We can just go deeper. Okay, good. This dead ends, which means treasure and maybe like a... Oh.
As far as this road will take us.
Better throw it in reverse.
Boys, I just found a fishing spot, though. And was that a helicopter bracelet? Wait, what was that? Hold on. Let's have a look at what that do. Not saying we're going to use it. So we got a rainbow pendant. Protects the wearer from confusion. Increases XP earned. So that's just another Moogle charm. And then a bracelet studded with... a Heliodor. Heliodor enhances strength, not a helicopter. Man, I wasn't sure what a helicopter bracelet was going to do. But... listen. Oh, heavens! I was ready to find out. Oh, it's just a necromancer is all. Okay, that's not working.
I think I could handle this all by myself.
Hold on, fellas. Don't worry. I've got a move that's going to end this.
Let's clean him up.
I'm going to end this man's whole career.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Be nice to brighten things up.
You can't jump because the game thinks it needs time to load. That makes sense. Oh no! Necromancer's having none of this. I think we actually have to fight it properly is the problem. That's not good. It's okay. It's far from the end of the world. End of the world. Basic Necromancer. Level 41. We are over twice its level.
Show no mercy.
Gladly.
It is more fun to like instant absorb them though with the ring. The only downside. Well, that was loud and scary sounding. And still happening. No, we've already tried that. It will not work. Give it a second. We're gonna try this again.
Gotcha!
We're at least gonna get the Ronin, I think. Well, that's not great. No, that's not good. Hold on now. Do we have any gold needles? Presumably for, or not presumably, preferably I should say for Noct. Did I get them all? Okay. Excellent work. Unfortunately, we are now down a gold needle. We need to remember to buy some more of those. I don't think we can get those in our car. I think we have to either find them or buy them. Maybe off that witch? Did the witch sell golden needles? That witch woman! Who what lives in the woods? Making the potions.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, remember when Ronins were difficult to deal with? And then I got skewered. Careful what you say.
Wait. Did we come from that way or that way? Noct. Are we lost again?
Nope.
Not lost. Merely misplaced.
We're not lost. Fellas, you're both wrong. I know exactly where we've been and where we're going. We are in no way turned around.
My legs won't carry me much further.
Well, it better. Because there ain't no way I'm carrying you.
Better be a shortcut back.
We gotta run through poison water for a second, fellas. I'm sorry. Nope. Just waiting. Just biding my time up here.
Nothing wanted
I'll play it by ear.
Okay. Keep it up down there, buddies. You got it. We're almost done. I like that you can tell before the animation's even over if you've won, because the report card comes up. Also, the idea of having a report card is very funny. Like me and the boys are still in school out here. Who is grading us? Is it one of the divines? It's a bit silly.
Hey! We actually made it up here.
Told you we could do it.
Never doubted you for Noct. Check the ladder.
Could do ourselves a favor and lower it down.
Would make life easier for next time.
Would it? Hold on. Now, wait a second. Now, hold on. No, wait. No, hold on. Now, that's not what I wanted to do. So, but I guess we have lowered the ladder. So in the future, we can use it to get back up here instead of going... I guess probably what would have happened is if we'd gone the other way when we first got in this cave, we would have made it to the end here and realized we can't get up top. Son of a biscuit-eating hound. Are you kidding me? well, what is the rest of this direction down here? While we're in the area, got a silver bangle.
We'd best tread warily through here.
Slow and steady wins the race. Right, guys?
Just need to survive.
Oh, it just takes us down to this. Okay. I hold on. Wait, now. Huh. Does that connect back up to over there if we run through the poison water?
Any plan of attack?
I was gonna say I kind of want to see it happen.
Nothing we can't handle.
I want to see the map linked together, even if we benefit nothing from it. Because we already figured out, like, the actual ideal route you're supposed to take inadvertently. Yeah, this is leading back to the lightning that we found previously, but up there. So does this just dead end, or what happens? Where is that lightning? It's right there. Oh, how peculiar. Okay, we've linked it all together now. Okay, back to the ladder. This is a bit of a maze. I'm here for it, though. Don't worry, boys. We're almost done traipsing around in the poison water. What exactly is in the water that makes the boys turn green and be slightly sick? Have we gotten some kind of radiation poisoning? I hope not.
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
I don't think that's the sort of thing that just kind of stops over time, you know? Unless I'm wrong.
Have I mentioned I'm acrophobic?
Don't fear heights, fear falling.
Is that what acrophobia is? Acra. Is that a fear of heights? Weird. That's not what I would have assumed. Okay, some shallots. Delicious. Apparently there's more of them. Yeah, makes sense. It's a collection point. Typically there are 3. I'm surprised he hasn't discovered a new recipe.
So, that's it? We're done here?
As far as we can see.
Guys, I got a bad feeling.
You're not
I should
alone.
have known it was too good to be true.
What? Hello, I'm trying to warp point here. It's not gonna let me. It's just the Iron Giant.
Pronto! Wake up!
Yes, sir.
I'm kind of stuck here. I can't really do anything owing to the fact that I think I've been petrified again, which is unfortunate, while trying to reach a point in the sky that I can't. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I can pretty much one-shot all of these guys. Or I guess we could just go the route of, doing one of these.
Must feel good to stretch.
Tense situation.
Oh, this is like a whole-on situation here. It just keeps going. And none of these are the monster in the innermost sanctum, I want to throw out there. Oh, no, they were. Okay, it was just like a lot of them, instead of one. So I really can't zip up there? Even though the game clearly prompted me to, and asked me to a couple of times? And also there's a ladder and everything? Can I get back up there? Do I have to go all the way back around? How does this work? Really? You're not gonna let me? Well, no, wait just a minute. I guess we have to go back this way. And then go back up the ladder, and then go back around there, and then maybe it'll let me warp point over there, and drop that ladder. And then maybe there's something hidden. I'm telling you, I'm betting you. That's where we're going to find the Royal Arm, right? Because we're missing a Royal Arm. It's got to be here somewhere, I think. Maybe. Potentially. Probably. Possibly. Could be unlikely. Seems likely. Might be doubtful. I'm not doubting. Possibly we're wrong. But maybe we're right. Odds are we're right. Odds could be against us. Odds aren't everything. Never tell me the odds. The odds are 1 to 1. perfect odds, even odds. It's a coin toss, a coin flip. Heads or tails. Heads you win, tails you also win, depending on which one you call and which one it lands on. You know, that's where we're trying to get to right there. And what it looked like from over here was that we could warp to it before the, you know, ground was full of monsters. Well, now we just can't. And the game won't let me. I tried to throw my sword and everything. So I guess we just can't get to that? So is there, like, nothing down here for us to find? That doesn't seem right, does it? It really doesn't. It feels like something... we're missing something. But what would we be missing? Maybe we gotta come around from that other side to reach whatever that was? This is just a tiny little alcove. Well, that's odd. I can't believe that there wouldn't be... if we're missing one royal arm, we know that we are, you would expect it to be in a dungeon. Like around here somewhere. And that seemed like the obvious answer. Huh. Okay, we reached the split in the road. That way goes back over to all the cliffs we climbed down. This way goes back to fish. Let's go back this way, then. Because I'm actually confused about what would have happened if we'd gone the other direction when we first came in. I think it would have just routed us back over to there, but maybe we would have entered from a different point or something. Yeah. Can we go through the waterfall? Lame. Okay, back up. It might have been faster to just fast travel back to the entrance of the cave. Wait a minute. It probably is faster to just fast travel back to the entrance of the cave than to slowly slog our way up these. One moment. Oh, it won't let me return to the entrance. Is it because of where I'm currently standing? Little cheesing going on here. Let's go. Okay, so now we're back in the cave. Or back at the entrance to the cave. The mission marker, it said we were done because we defeated all of the, it said to defeat the monsters in the innermost sanctum, and then after we defeated them, it said mission complete.
I don't want to go anywhere.
So we made it to the innermost sanctum. We just weren't able to get to whatever was supposed to be waiting for us there.
Watch yourself, no.
Also, that only took out one of them. Well, I mean, unnecessary, I feel. But let's see what it manifests as. Who is it going to be this time? It's just, okay, Garuda again. Garuda in a cave, though. So how does this work? That seemed a bit excessive. Okay, so when we got here...
Huh. Yeah, nothing like the divine to get you out of a bind.
I think we came in from up there, and so we didn't go this direction. So we have no idea what awaits us this way. This is probably where it's at. Element C. Create some more fire. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Further on we go.
Might be able to crawl through here.
Sure about that, big guy?
Interesting. We could have just gone this direction the whole time.
Last thing I need now. I feel
Oh, I didn't realize that there was a necromancer here as well. If I'd known there was also a necromancer, we would have cut straight to this and not even bothered. Everyone is like just squealing in pain. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Is this just gonna lead me to that edge that we stood on before? Is this just gonna take us there much faster? Boys? What was that? What's up, fellas? I think we're just back here.
So here we are.
We gotta get out of here. This is bad where we're at right now. We can't do anything. I'm trying. I can't even see what's happening on the screen. Thank you. Okay. Look, I can point warp to that. It says. Except I can't. Thank you. This is what I've been trying to do the whole time. No, no! No, no! No, no! No! You son of a gun. Hold on. Get back up there.
You ready?
Okay. Like, this is where we need to be. Like, objectively speaking. So if we could just do this. I don't want to. No, I didn't mean to do that. Stop it. Stop it. You're bothering me so much right now. Just hop down. Just hop down. Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Point warp to there. Okay, how do I drop?
Wake up!
I don't...
Yes, sir.
Pronto, you're up.
I don't know how to drop without, like, zooming off in some direction. Like, just like that, I guess. Okay. That is into the combat encounter.
All right, we're done here.
And now we can... Hold on. No, don't proceed. Don't proceed. Don't do anything stupid. Descent. There we go. No, 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 don't actually go down the ladder, you bozo. Don't do that. You're bothering me now, Noct. You're being a nuisance. Now, what is the necessity of getting him lined up dead center before you can hit the button that's also the jump button? There are no royal arms here. Let's actually just check the wiki. Hold on a second.
No luck. Guess we'll need another key.
The key question is, where do we look?
The enemies here are all demons. Prompto's star shell and Noctis's royal arms may have used status protection, blah, 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 blah. There is no mention of there being royal arms here. I think we might have wasted our time trying to find royal arms. No, our royal tomb. There is no royal tomb in Drill Caverns. Phanto. Phanto, how dare you? You've led me astray on this mission. Oh well, at least we've explored it and we know how to get here now. And in the future, when we have the key to this place, we can make our way back in here.
I'm done.
Broke a few bones in there.
Okay. What time is it? 2:37? Well, unfortunately, I actually have to go now. Not bad. Just shy of a 4-hour stream. I guess we will have a Final Fantasy 15th stream where we actually go do the optional post-game dungeon story thing and maybe get the key. I don't know if that's how we would go about getting the key. I'll do some more research on that. But until next time, we are going to do another stream, I think, tonight. but it's going to be a scary game. I think we're going to try Man of Medan. We're going to try to stream through the whole thing. That'll be later this evening in like a few hours. But you do need to go... You do need to do this to get the key from Esma. Okay, well, we've done it. We've got that one knocked out. But tune back in tonight if you want to watch me play something scary. Until then, thank you for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.